protection from what he can gander from the Arcana. Can it be a protection from that type of magic that's going on right now, like ghost shit?
No, because Arcana is different.
Okay.
So if you made a wish via Arcana, it can't prevent magic type that's not within it.
Okay.
Just like how Soul can't technically prevent Arcana.
Can I roll an intelligence check to see what would be the best type of protection for this scenario?
Death Ward.
You're right! Death Ward. So like a tracker plus Death Ward. Yeah, he would do that.
Okay, you want to make that wish?
He makes the wish. Okay.
Archeon has a tracker and Death Ward, and then the portal closes.
And now Leon can figure out where they are.
Mm-hmm.
And Leon's like, oh, does the ghost disappear?
Mm-hmm.
What is Saren doing?
As soon as the portal closes, the ghosts disappear, and Saren's like...
Saren, and he's like, I got a tracker on Archeon. I know where they went.
What the fuck just happened?
We need to get to them now.
Them? Oh, Archeon, yeah.
He's like...
I didn't even... I
like,
thought he was right there.
He grabs Saren, and he, like,
I'm gone now. Okay.
Yeah, he grabs him by, like, the shirt, like that, and he drags him...
Oh, I'm moving.
...to the next room, and he bangs on the door, like, boom, 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 boom! He's like, wake up!
Where's Josie?
I don't know.
Wake up! Dude,
why are you yelling?
Just open the door!
Rosello and Archeon got taken into a blue portal.
Where's Josie?
I don't know! And can he do an Arcana check around the room? And he's like, Saren, help me out. I'm not good at Arcana either.
Asmodeus says, she was taken.
Oh. And he's like, she was taken by the same things that took Archeon and Rosello.
What?
Taken by these blue constructs through a blue portal, and it's not going to look good, but we got to move fast.
Why did we wake up?
I don't know.
You guys woke up?
Never mind that. I know where they are. And he grabs them both.
If you would like to look at the map, it is here.
Idlethorpe. Damn. Where are we at currently?
You are in the very center at Van Richtens Herbalism.
Okay.
And Leon's like, does anyone know shit about this place? Do we know anyone that we can ask?
Irina.
Esmeralda. Rudolph and Richten. Aramis.
Was that Sarah talking?
Lucian.
She's like.
The only person I think will talk to us that we even know is Irina, because we haven't even met Aramis yet.
Oh, Sarah. He's like, we either save Josie Archeon or Rosello or...
What are we talking to her about?
Whatever that place is. We gotta be prepared. We don't know what's there.
I'll do it.
Okay, I'll stand in the back.
Just splitting up.
Where
smart.
is she?
This Sigil Lake.
It's actually close to
the Sigil Lake, but she said I could talk to her from like anywhere.
Well,
I guess she'd be around.
I guess maybe bring her as we're running there.
Yeah.
You can summon her.
We'll get like here and she'll like talk to her.
Let's go.
You go. And you stop at Sigil Lake while they keep heading forward.
We're like
you have wings,
slower,
so you can catch up to them anyway.
Yeah.
You stop at Sigil Lake. You don't see anyone presently.
Irina.
How loud do you yell?
Oh, no.
Irina.
That's how loud?
Yeah.
Not too loud.
She manifests.
Hey, do you know anything about the people who live at Idlethorpe?
No one lives at Idlethorpe.
Oh, I don't know.
I can take you in there. Don't tell everything.
To Irina?
There are people that live at Punchinell Manor, though.
Oh, yeah.
A person.
Who?
Elias. Punchinell.
Junkrat. Who?
Elias Punchinell.
Who's that?
A ghost. He was the owner of the manor. No
Okay.
relatives.
Because some of us got, like, abducted. And, that's where they are.
I wish I could tell you more. But technically, Punchinell Manor is owned by Elias, and thus Idlethorpe is also owned by Elias.
What's he look like?
What does he look like?
Junkrat.
Samora knows what Junkrat looks like.
Mary, it's so funny because like I never expected to see that image ever in my life.
Any words of warning or anything?
No one has seen Elias in years, so
Okay.
I could not tell you.
Alrighty.
But I would not trust everything you see.
Okay. Also, Sarah might want to talk to you or not.
He's not even there. He's
Later.
so gone.
Okay. I'm here.
Okay. So you're not opposed?
No. Why would
Okay.
I?
He's scared. He's nervous. He awkward.
She chuckles. She says, well, you shouldn't be. I'm here.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Hope everyone lives.
Yeah, me too.
That's Mary saying that. Josie dies again.
Again.
She just like that.
She just likes dying.
It's enjoyment.
Sabora.
Wait.
What?
That's Arena.
Oh.
Wait. I believe I heard, all of the people who own manors in the city are in some way close to or correlated to Wilfred Godfrey, the Dark Lord of this domain.
Okay.
So that might come up at some point.
Because primarily he took our Grim Reaper, so I guess that would make sense.
Yeah. Who? You said he took someone else?
Josie. And Archeon.
I
I don't know if you met Archeon, but he kind of just ran in there.
I don't think that Josie makes sense for the Dark Lord, but Ruzello does.
Yeah.
So it might be a quid pro quo. I don't know.
A vampire.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks. She wants to catch up to Lucian specifically and say, hey, maybe we can ask the book about it.
About what?
So Irina said that no one lives at Idlethorpe, but Punchview Manor? Punchinell Manor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what was the guy's name again? I gotta write it down.
Elias.
Elias. How do you spell it?
Elias.
Elias. Elias, what's his last name?
Punchinell, just like the manor. Punch.
Did meant to be you.
Elias Punchinell lives there.
He thinks for a minute and he's like, okay, Idlethorpe. It opens. And I'm going to read it.
Okay.
Because I did not cover the page. Idlethorpe. In the shadow of Punchinell Manor lie the ruins of a small abandoned hamlet that once functioned as a crossroads trading post of minor importance in the western part of Mordant. The last owner of Punchinell Manor was an artificer who crafted unique miniature flesh golems from stitched together body parts. A pair of hands attached directly to a head, for example. He was murdered by his creations, and the manor has remained unoccupied for years.
Oh no, that doesn't sound too good.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Do we know? Is there anything about the Punchinells in that book?
Yeah, who?
There is not.
So, I guess Elias is a artificer that made flesh golems.
Anything about Ellis in the book? Ellis?
Other than that,
Nope. Other than Idlethorpe, it doesn't show you anything.
What about if we ask about William Godfrey?
It tells you that He wants to, he wants true peace.
That's his true peace, though.
He does not want, he's already dead. So he wants to go to a afterlife of sorts.
You know what? Props to that Dark Lord.
But it doesn't tell you anything about his backstory.
Ooh. Little did you know he was a murderer, a baby killer, a baby candy stealer,
Not far off.
I was gonna say, a baby killer, a bitch, a whore, a dick. Okay.
So I'm trying to write a little summary from last campaign.
Anything about, like, in general about just the world itself, what it's like, what this domain is like?
Yeah, I don't think we've asked the book about
Nope,
Mordant.
sure haven't.
No, is there like some kind of just summary of what the domain is like?
What is Mordant?
What is Mordant?
I'll give you the gist. When death occurs in Mordant, it doesn't signal a passage to state of rest or an end to struggle or mortal existence. Death here heralds the beginning of a haunted afterlife as restless spirit. The dead earn no rest, no finality, no peace. Just passage into a shadow world of wispy phantoms, mournful groaning, and clanking chains. At first glance, Mordant is quite domain of peaceful country estates that sprawl across rolling moors. Landowners of the aristocrat class maintain a pretense of being the benevolent custodians of the land and its hard-working farmers, fishers, and laborers. From the loftiest families to the lowest workers. Mordant's people cling to traditions that define the order of society and each person's place in it. They do things the way they have always been done, because the old ways offer stability and security in the uncertain world. Beneath that peaceful veneer lies a troubled society trapped in the ghostly grasp of its ancestors. The past can't be forgotten or left behind because the spirits haunting the land embody that past. The social order can't change because the restless dead enforce the old ways to maintain that order. In Mordant, the dead who have unfinished business or a strong tie to place or family line manifest as all manners of spectral terrors. But not every unquiet spirit haunts the living. Isolated spirits wander the moors and ignore the living, or melt slowly into the mists until at last they forget their identities. As an unlucky few become trapped in the magical experiments of twisted scholars, or bound to the service of the Dark Lord of the domain, Lord Wilfred Godfrey. And for those with personal connection to the Dark Lord, they're inevitably drawn into his manor on Gryphon Hill to become part of his endless torment.
Damn, he said, I make friends with bitches and then torment you. Service and experiments. Why they always gotta be experiments everywhere? Just my thing. Ghosts. Clowns. So we're gonna do a whole bunch of flesh golems is what I'm hearing.
Fuck that shit. So where does it fuck with golems?
Do I know anything about flesh golems? Do I have to roll for that?
You know what most people know about flesh golems. You know that flesh golems are basically parts of people that are controlled by their master.
Can I roll any, like, weaknesses to a flesh golem?
Blunt force. I mean, if they're physical.
Mm. But
the ones you saw were ghostly, so you don't know.
I'm just gonna pull up the Glock. So I can't shoot a ghost. Also, I don't know how to stack Golden Tower's gun. Because the current one he has that he made is just 1d10 plus 4. That's like the crossbow damage, with magical crossbow damage.
Is it an automatic?
Yeah.
Okay. 2d20 plus 4.
Say less. Can he dual wield that?
No.
Oh, that's fire. Okay. 2d20 plus 4. Okay. Attack type, natural, range, stat, strength, damage type. There's no damage type to that. No save. Range, infinity. Is there anything you want to do, Sabora, as I'm doing this shit? Like ask more questions or something, or see what's up?
You already bid Irina adieu, so I mean, you're basically heading towards Punchinell Manor. You guys are probably approaching it directly.
Okay, can I just like observe what's up?
The manor looks, Punchinell Manor looks pretty old.
Yeah. Does it look dilapidated?
No, it looks relatively well kept for what it is, but very, like, cobwebby kind of thing.
Yeah, so there's no one, like, alive walking around there?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
You actually don't see many ghosts here at all.
That's crazy.
And so we're going, like, kind of around it, too.
Yeah, you gotta go past it. But, from what Irina said, technically this is Elias's property.
Yeah.
Don't believe what you see.
So it would be trespassing, technically.
Yeah.
Don't believe what you see.
She'll tell that to people. That's what Irina said. Oh, she'll also tell Sarah, and she's like, also, Irina will talk to you if you want to talk to her, but she doesn't really have feelings about it. I asked her for you.
Thanks, Sabora.
You're welcome.
The greatest ever. Best sister. Truly. I love that. Thank you. Love the smile. Cool.
As we get closer, can we, like, perception check anything? Like, if there's any, like...
There's not any traps on Punchinell Manor, but you're not past Punchinell Manor, so I can't tell you anything.
I was gonna say, if
about
anyone's watching us.
No, there's no one here.
Okay.
Even the little houses by Punchinell Manor are completely abandoned.
Me? I don't know why I said me.
I'm a little house
I'm
by
there.
Punchinell Manor.
I live there, Mary. What are you talking about? I'm there, Jod. Okay, well, I guess we'll continue walking until we see the place so we can do a nice perception check on that.
There's a gate up, not allowing you to get past Punchinell Manor to get to Ildethorpe.
Is it iron barred, like typical iron fence bar?
Mm-hmm.
I could just fly over it.
Be careful who sees you, though. I mean, if you fly over, you're gonna cause a lot of attention.
Of who?
Is there anyone in the manor?
She did tell you that Elias lived there. His ghost.
Hey!
No, you better not!
Knock on the bars!
No! Don't you knock on none and shit.
Hey!
No,
Hey!
What would you like to do?
Was there like a lock on it? Or is it just closed?
Yeah, you can just open it.
Oh. Can I perception
Does
check
it creak?
Can I perception check the gate?
Mm-hmm.
For traps.
And your little tracker thing says they're in there?
Yeah, that one.
Ildethorpe.
Yeah, Idlethorpe, which is past this gate.
Okay, so there's like a gate,
Mm-hmm.
like here.
Yes.
And it's surrounded by a fence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a stone fence?
It's metal too.
Oh, is it? How tall?
6 foot.
We don't have to go through the gate.
Okay.
The fence being those little pointy bars that are like this, like
the little spears.
yeah.
So as opposed to me flying over the gate, you want to climb over the fence.
That's the two lines coming together, Leon and Sephora's.
Like her plan wasn't great, but his is not any better. In fact, it might be worse.
He said, I can oil up the squeaky things on this so it doesn't squeak.
Okay. Go ahead, I guess.
So could you check out the fence? I don't trust this gate for the life of me.
What should I do, Arcana or I'll just do both.
You got a
Actually.
nat 1 perception, so both are free reign.
Oh wait, let me do it.
Just for anything sussy going around.
26?
It's a fence.
Okay, so there's no magic. Okay.
Yeah,
Do
it's
a perception.
Gate. It's a fence and a gate.
For perception, I got a 19.
It's a fence and a gate.
Nothing watching us.
There's
at the
nothing
moment?
crazy.
I mean, you can't, like, look in the manor to see if someone's watching you, but not currently.
Are there any lights on?
No.
He's a ghost though, so it's kind of wacky. But I don't see it. We don't see a ghost. Can Leon oil up the thing so it doesn't squeak when we open it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna put that on just one of the fences so we can just push open the one.
Can I perception check the ground?
Yeah. Swear he's like, it's grass.
Oh, I got a 6.
It's grass.
Check out this ground. Check out this floor.
I'm tired of you. Yeah, 9.
It's grass.
I don't trust this grass.
Sharon goes, it's grass.
Mary's like, please don't check the grass.
He really doesn't think anyone's gonna come in here.
Or either he knows when someone enters.
It
Just inherently.
It's his resting place.
I was gonna say, even
I
no
don't
matter
know
how
how
we
ghost stuff works, but I'm pretty sure he'd know when somebody entered his resting place. So I don't think it really matters whether we walk through this gate or fly over or whatever. Once we pass this line, I think he's gonna know we're here.
no matter.
We just take a step in and then wait for him to like come talk to us or something.
And the answer, I don't think we'll talk to the person that kidnapped our people.
Well,
I think we're
assuming
gonna
that
see
it's
him regardless.
Was it?
We're assuming it's him.
Yeah.
Might not be him. It might be somebody who's over it.
I guess we can go through and just go towards the place, and if he shows up, he shows up. But
Yeah, we don't really have much of a choice in the matter unless we just want to turn and
What's
go
a
back.
ghost's weakness anyway?
Lucian and Saren shrug.
Let's think about what is a ghost's weakness?
Salt?
Magic? Radiant?
Can Leon do a history check?
Yeah.
Is this +0?
Holy water?
You got a 10?
Crucifix? Smudge stick?
Radiant energy, but that also depends on the type of ghost, but generally radiant.
Okay.
Lucian says, me.
Leon's like, okay.
I'm the one to juxtapose.
Just be careful around here. These ghosts just know a lot more than
I'll
I
shoot
do.
him.
Doom.
Sabora taught me that.
Actually, could you imbue some of the radiance in this gun?
I don't know how to do that, but I'll try.
Explodes it. Fucking Lamel.
Just you gotta do it on the cartridge of it. So
He touches the trigger.
and he's like, oh.
Do all of it.
He touches the part where the bullet comes out.
He's like, no. And he takes out like like the bottom of like a pistol. He takes out like the cartridge, like hitting it. Like enhance the bullets. I mean.
Beep. And they shine really brightly.
Good thing they're gonna be in the gun.
And he's like, maybe a little too imbued, but there you go.
He loads up the gun.
All of that damage now will be radiant.
Enhance these fists. So I'm sorry, that really got me. I just saw his unarmed strike right there, and I was like,
Anything else you'd like to do?
anything else?
I can't think of anything, honestly.
Maybe we should fly then.
You already oiled the hinges. Let's
No,
just
I
walk.
did. He didn't yet. He just recommended it.
Saren pushes open the door.
Bro.
Yeah, it goes.
Your door.
Yeah, really.
And Leon's like, let's go.
You guys walk in.
Dee 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 dee.
You approach the door of Punchinel Manor.
I thought we were going to.
You're gonna try and go around?
Why would we go to the front door?
I don't know, maybe tell the fucking owner of the estate that you're gonna go to fucking his place. Idlethorpe in the back? I don't know. I guess just trespass then.
I don't know if I trust this man because he said.
Okay, you go
Wait,
walk around.
wait, no, I'm here. Hang on.
Would you like to walk around, or would you like to go to the Punchnell Manor door?
It don't make a difference to me, honestly.
Really?
We're gonna talk to him either way. Maybe we should just at least introduce ourselves.
Because I know that the manors are all connected to Wilfred.
Yeah.
But Leon asked Asmodeus, and he said this wasn't connected to the Dark Lord.
Talk to Grandpa really quick and ask if Mr. Godfrey is evil.
I think all of them are evil.
Just ask anyway.
Okay.
Extremely.
He said extremely.
What I said was that the kidnapping had nothing to do with the Dark Lord. I did not say that it wasn't related to the Dark Lord.
Okay.
In some way. There's a difference.
That means we should not knock on the door. That's what he tells the party. Extremely evil.
Ask if Elias is evil.
I just asked it that.
I said Godfrey.
Oh, is Elias evil?
You'll have to see.
He said we'll have to see.
I refuse to tell you the future any longer. You guys,
That's not the future, though.
It is the future because you're gonna find out.
It's funny because he
is.
Oh yeah, you can't talk to me direct, but I forgot.
Even though Leon's like, are you serious? I'm gonna ask that.
I'm gonna ask any fucking thing I want.
I'm gonna stop answering.
But
he said he's gonna stop answering.
I can talk to him in my head.
I'm not gonna listen.
He said I'm not gonna listen.
Well, tell him to shut the fuck up.
I'll keep the domain to myself then.
He said I'll put the debate to himself then.
Fucking love you, Grandpa.
Anyway, that was just a little clip. I don't know.
Around or through?
I feel like it's not. How would we go into the manor to get to?
Why don't we just go to Idlethorpe, honestly?
Can we do an insight on this manor?
Mm-hmm.
To see what kind of energies. 19.
Evil.
Alright, yeah, we're going around. We are going around. We are
Feels
sneaking.
like there are so many deaths that have happened in that manor specifically.
Dude, I mean, he does make flesh golems, to be fair. Maybe he kills the people and then does it.
And the
maybe...
trapper's still in Idlethorpe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going there.
Okay, you guys walk around. We start going to Idlethorpe.
We blow up.
Idlethorpe is basically like the picture I drew. Fucking torn down, dilapidated fucking building. It looks like it looked similar to Punchinell Manor at one point, but now it's literally holes in walls, like board over shit, everything.
Little did you know, the Idlethorpes lived there, and then the Punchinell said, "That's my spot," and then beat them up.
Give me that.
Is there any? Can I perception check the area?
Sure.
Wait, what picture are you talking about?
Who's that one?
Oh, that one? Oh.
I got a 17 looking for anything that's gonna pop out.
You feel like something's watching you. And you feel like it's been watching you since you entered the gate.
Imagine that.
Fair.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta do a long rest.
Make an insight on that feeling.
23!
You feel like it's almost mocking you with its eyes, even though you can't even see him.
Bruh.
Definitely good we didn't go through Punchinell. Is there, can I locate where it's at, or is it just an overall, like...
Everywhere within this area. From
The manor?
Punchinell Manor all the way to Idlethorpe since you crossed that gate.
It's been like, look at these bitches.
And you feel like it's cocky and feels like you're playing right into its hands.
Ooh, that's not good. That's a big hit. Leon's like...
Leon's like, what?
He's like...
Doing sign language?
Yeah.
Asmodeus says, sometimes you cannot help but play into the villain's hands.
To be honest.
Just to let you know.
There's a smart way to go around this.
Is there?
Better ways than some others.
That is true.
And we're like, how far are we from like the building itself?
You're about 20 feet off. You can see it. It's pretty fucking big.
20 feet's not that far.
No, it's not.
Like it used to be a mansion, or it is still a
It
mansion?
used to be a mansion. It's
Can you see
Torn
something
down
within the
almost.
cracks, or it's just like darkness?
darkness.
Just
Pure darkness. It's not even a door.
Sorry, I cocked me up. There's not even a door. What do you think, Sabora?
I think our friends are in there.
What do you think, Sarah and Lucian?
I think our friends are in there.
Thanks.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to think about. It's a dilapidated ass place. We gotta go in.
It's scary.
It is scary.
I think
That's
whatever it is waiting for us.
You hear a laugh.
Yeah.
He hears a laugh, or we all
you
do.
all hear a laugh. And it echoes from within Idlethorpe. And it's a cackle.
And don't do it. Do it.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There, whenever you type ha 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 in the chat in all caps is what I hear. That's really good. That's really good.
Bruh.
It'll know whenever we're coming in.
Maybe we should hold hands.
Yeah, is that
They
Lucian?
all hold hands.
Is that Lucian?
Everyone but Leon is holding
Yeah, Leon's
hands
like-
now.
So we don't get lost.
Lucian holds out his hand to you.
Here, y'all. I need my hands to. He holds his pistol.
Bartholomew jumps and holds Lucian's hand, and he's like,
Of course, Bartholomew's going.
"You're holding Bartholomew's hand."
Little tiny ass glass hand.
Would you like to enter?
I can't. Yeah, no, I can't perceive anything else. Right? Is there an Arcana trap?
When you get up to the door and look in, you don't even see anything. It's black.
Is it magical darkness?
No.
Just regular darkness?
No.
Ghostly darkness?
No.
What is it? What kind of check can I make?
We close our eyes.
You can make an Arcana to figure it out.
Leon got a 19.
You cross this threshold, illusionary magic takes hold.
Leon's like, fuck. he like whispers to the party what it is.
Damn.
That's an L for us.
I think we should definitely hold hands now.
And he's like, is there a way to dispel it of some sort, or?
Saren looks at it and says, "No, this is ghostly. This is something I feel like he can only do in his death place."
Is there any weird way to go about this?
Go in and hope we don't die.
The death house.
We have to have a plan at least.
Asmodeus says, "I did tell you that time was of the essence, Leon."
You're right.
Hold hands.
He's like, he ties a rope, actually. He gives each of y'all a rope. And he's like,
We tie the rope around all of us, and we tie ourselves to each other.
Okay.
and walk in.
You guys walk in, and as soon as you cross the threshold, the place becomes completely together and somehow even lively with all kinds of bright lights, beautiful decorations, and everything. And you see Elias before you appear within the flick. And he says, "Welcome to my playhouse." And then he fades away.
I'm sorry, here's Junkrat's.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
there, I need to play.
I love Junkrat. Junkrat's baby.
I need to play Junkrat's laugh for you because it honestly does sound like something that he would laugh like.
Yeah, he seriously is like that in game. He's fucking crazy.
Junkrat.
Is he a good person?
He's by his own morals. He's like a chaotic neutral.
He's a chaotic neutral.
So he's not evil, but he's not like good either.
That's the laugh.
That's Junkrat!
Literally the laugh.
Oh my god.
Haley's main.
I love him.
Yeah, but yeah, we're in.
You have the option of going upstairs or staying downstairs.
What's the tracker feeling like?
Downstairs. That'll lead you to Leon or Archeon. That'll lead you to yourself.
where is it? Where is it? And he's like, I sense the tracker downstairs.
Okay.
Do you think it's supposed to split up?
No!
No.
Who said that?
All of them.
Everyone.
Do you think it's smart
Fuck
to
no.
split up? No!
Okay, let's go. Can we perception check like we're going to the downstairs?
Yeah.
For traps, arcana check. Every check in the unknown universe. Got a 16.
There are no traps.
Physical.
Anywhere.
Physical?
Good, because I got a 5.
Arcana or otherwise. Saren will tell you that.
Wow.
He says there are no traps in these hallways. And as you open, like, you go by and you can see the doors, you see Saren push one open, but you see the same blackness. And he says, but these are all illusionary rooms.
It's like...
You enter into an illusion.
It's like a mind palace.
Yeah, so we basically have to go all together.
It's a playhouse.
Okay, let's keep on track then.
He's in front.
Yeah, Leon is in front.
Okay.
He's leading
You
all
wanna
of
go
us.
where Archeon was?
Yes. Was. That's what I hear, Mary. Was. He's not there anymore.
You wanna go?
Is that where it's
Like
like
the tracker says?
Let's follow the tracker.
Okay, you follow the tracker. You go down this long hallway on the bottom floor, and it says that Archeon is in the door right in front of you at the end of this hallway that has 2 doors, and then this one.
Is there any traps? Is there no traps?
There is no traps anywhere. There's just illusionary magic within these doors.
Okay.
What about flesh golems? Are we gonna open a door?
None.
There's gonna be a flesh golem.
There's none that you can see.
Okay. Me and Hannah like being like super fucking cautious. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you
please.
right now, there are no traps. I made sure not to put any.
Okay.
It's literally just illusions.
I gotta always remember.
And you cannot dispel these illusions, so it's just an L you'll have to take.
It's figuring out what's an illusion.
And it's also figuring out what rooms to go in and what rooms not to go in. And for example, you have a good one of what room to go in because you did the tracker.
Mary's like, please!
Please, God, put it.
Okay, Leon's gonna open the door. It's like blackness. And
Yeah.
he's gonna enter.
He's gonna pull everyone in because we're all strapped together.
Okay. You all enter, and Leon, you stand there and you look next to you at like your friends who followed you in, and they're passed out.
Bro, he just dragging around bodies.
How strong is he to just drag
It
out?
feels like a weight is on your hips. And before you see Archeon. He is hanging by his chained hands that are against a wall. He doesn't look injured, but something about how he looks makes you feel like he is.
He's gotta think. Come on, Archeon. Leon, use your brain.
Would you like to approach?
First, can he arcana check his friends behind him?
Mm-hmm.
Remember what Sabora said, not everything's as it seems.
Yes. He got a 4.
You don't know what's happening with your friends.
Can he ask Asmodeus?
You can try.
Asmo?
You hear static.
Yeah.
Let me look at his features before I move on. Before I move on.
Not my guts doing things.
Sabora, you see a black room.
Ooh.
And you
Like
see,
I'm in the black room?
Yeah, you all are, and you see your friend standing next to you, and you see Leon standing there, but his eyes are glossed over blue.
Oh no.
So basically, y'all are passed out in his illusion.
But you're
Right.
attached to him.
Okay.
Can Leon take a step forward with the bodies behind him to see how it feels?
Mm-hmm.
Does he sense anything off about it?
It feels like you're dragging them. You see Leon take a step forward.
Okay. Does he pull all of us with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You could tell he probably looks unsure as hell.
I imagine. So where would Lucian be? Would he be like?
Next to Sabora.
Okay.
It's Saren, Lucian, Sabora, Leon.
Okay. She'll like poke Leon.
Can you
She's
do
like-
that?
You feel nothing.
She's like, hey.
Can he make an insight check instead to see,
Mm-hmm.
instead of an arcana?
What are you inside checking?
He's insight checking the bodies behind him if it's like something's off about it, because he got a 24.
Something's weird.
Something's weird, but I can't specific. Is it like on the bodies or like in the room?
This room feels off to you. Like
Okay.
something is going on and you're not seeing reality for reality.
Can you make
But you do know that Archeon really is there.
Okay, so that's actually Archeon.
And Sabora, the room is too dark for you to see where Archeon could be. So currently you do not see Archeon if he is or isn't there.
Right.
Well, Leon's gonna have to put trust in his friends. But he's still keeping the rope attached to him.
That's good.
Sorry.
He takes the rope off. Sabora's like, what the fuck? Puts it back on him. He's like, what the hell?
Don't change anything. He's gonna... So no traps in the room. Just want to make sure. I'm like, ah!
So he can see the room perfectly fine. We just can't.
There's Haley. Yeah.
Correct.
I wanna try and touch whoever's behind me.
Lucian.
She like just touches him just to make sure he's like real.
Hi.
You good?
Yeah?
Okay. I think he's just fucked up right now. He's just fucked up.
Leon?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Leon's going to approach Archeon.
As you approach, you see Archeon opens his eyes, but he writhes in pain as a blue light shines from his eyes, and you hear Elias, and you hear him too, Sabora. He says, possession. It's truly a sad way to go, but once it takes hold, well, let's just say that's not Archeon anymore. Good luck stopping it.
Oh shit. And Sarah and Lucian hear that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
She looks back at them.
Saren and Lucian go, ah, shit.
Leon's like, what's that thing Josie used to do? Exorcism?
She's like, Lucian, can you make a light at all in here?
Yeah, I think. And you see no difference, Leon, but you guys, you see Archeon now, and you see his blue eyes, and you see him writhing in pain.
Oh, is he making any noise or is he just like
Screaming.
oh fuck?
Can Leon try to break out of the illusion somehow? Or would that be a save of some sort?
You're not in the illusion.
He's not. He's in the real.
Like, you're in the illusion, but you're not in the... It's really hard to explain. With your insight check, you are in the illusion.
Uh-huh.
But you are also in an illusion.
Oh, okay.
It's like two separate illusions. Okay.
That's crazy that
Everyone-
we're all in one and he's in a different one.
Yeah.
Well, Archeon's in both,
Yeah.
which says something. Which I don't know what that says.
The room is an illusion.
Okay.
The things in it are not illusions.
Okay.
So what you see is an illusion, but the room itself and the contents of who's in it is not an illusion. For this room specifically, that is what you have perceived from your insight. Sabora, you didn't insight, so you don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, y'all see Archeon. And
Yeah, you see Archeon now. But all of your other friends' eyes, they look normal.
Can Leon make an intelligence check about possession? I don't know.
Yeah.
As Jacqueline, I'm not too sure. He got a 6.
You think what Elias said is true.
Oh, wait.
L for Archeon.
Wait, insight check, Elias.
Mm-hmm.
And then can I do an insight check on things, life, this room?
Okay, I got a 22.
So he is correct that once the possession takes hold, there's no stopping it. But there is a way to stop it. So he was telling you a half-truth. But you have to know the way to stop it.
Shit. Exorcism! I was kidding.
I got a 14.
You think that there's something weird about this room and that you and Leon might be seeing something differently. But you do know for a fact Archeon is real and he really is chained to the wall, which it sucks.
Yeah.
And he clearly is being possessed.
Yeah.
Lucian notes this as well, and he says, I don't know a lot about possession, but what happens if you get the soul of the possessor out?
Probably stops it. Because, like, if the soul's not in there, how can it do anything? Unless it's, suggestion?
Okay, you want me to do something?
What were you planning?
Throwing Leon in the mix.
What does Leon have to do with it?
He can kill the possessor?
He can't. He actually has the radiant bullets, too.
If you can do that.
I would have to hold it, so I won't be like leaving. I know a little soul magic, so we'll see how it goes. But
He did get his memories back too.
But I can take Leon's soul and like let it like reach its hand in there and like do something.
Is that
But
gonna
it
fuck
can
with
only be
Leon's
a
body
person.
at all? Does Leon even have a soul?
Leon does have a soul.
Yeah, he has a soul. I see it, but his body's just gonna go limp.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
As long as nothing happens to his body in the meantime, it'll be fine. But I can only give him a certain amount of time, and I can't actually tell him that because he's clearly not hearing us.
Yeah.
So for him, it's just going to be him zooming into the body.
Hopefully he'll understand.
Yeah.
Leon's like, I've seen this shit before.
Oh well. Pew!
Yeah,
and you see Leon's body go limp.
She'll try and like kind of
Yeah, you can
let him fall gently.
And Leon, you blink, and suddenly, you see Archeon. And he's battered, bloodied, and bruised, barely able to hold a sword up, guarding a version of you and Shanra. And you see a materialized ghost that's in physical form standing before him, laughing. This is not Elias.
Yeah.
It says, "Give up the last piece of your memories. Just let me take over. No one can save you now anyways." And
Little did you know! I know you! That's my husband!
and you hear Archeon. He says, "No, I won't let you take them. I will protect them." You wonder how he's even standing on his feet with how bloody he is. You could make the intelligence that he is at 1 HP.
Holy shit.
It's my turn.
And you see the ghost beginning to approach. Archeon, take an action.
So, okay, before I take an action, can I analyze a few things about the scene?
Insight.
Okay. First, I want to ask, and then you ask me what to roll for it, but does it look like Archeon's been doing damage to this ghost with his weapon?
Insight. Actually, perception on that. Because you'll be looking at the dude to see if...
He doesn't know. He got that one.
Yeah, you're not sure.
Is there any other check I could make, like an arcana of some sort?
Not to see if he was doing damage, but you can make a different kind of check for a different kind of thing. But regarding if he has done any damage to this man, you don't know.
I don't know. Can make a medicine check.
No!
Can I make a religion check?
No.
Can Leon sense that the bullets that Lucian enhanced are still enhanced?
Yep. I think that's my dog.
Alright. Nature. I was gonna say nature check. Can he make a history check or intelligence check to see if physical attacks would work on that guy?
He seems physical, so you can make the assumption physical attacks would work since he seems physical enough. Because you're not sure where you are, but for some reason this dude who seems mean to Archeon looks physical.
He is going to shoot this guy. Wait. Okay.
There's just no globe in there.
Is that what? Okay, so I'm just looking at everything. I'm scared. I'm scared. How close is this guy to Arkham?
Feet away.
Feet away. Can I shoot?
Mm-hmm.
I shoot his legs.
Ouch. Maybe try and shoot in a way that it doesn't hit.
Well,
anyone
I
there.
feel like he's like...
Yeah, you're not in a straight line.
Yeah, he's not behind Archeon. He's like on the side of those two in front of him. So...
Oh,
I
thought he was behind, like Archeon was here, the guy was here, and Leon's here.
No, because Archeon would have seen him.
He's gonna shoot. He's gonna use one of his grit points to. Sorry, just looking at.
Wee.
Shut up.
Mary turns off the vibration.
I am.
He's gonna shoot. Can he take all of his shoots in his one action?
Say again?
Can he take all of his pew-pews in one action?
Yep.
What's poo-poo actions?
He's gonna shoot once first, and he's gonna do winging shot with his grip point, with one grip point, and on hit, the creature must make a strength saving throw. You knocked prone.
Okay.
So roll a hit. $20.
You hit.
And he shoots him in the leg. I'm gonna roll the radiant damage. 25.
His leg disintegrates.
He didn't even need a knock. Does he get knocked prone?
Well, he has one leg, so he falls over.
And he's like, Leon's like, he's like dead face, Leon. He still has more shots to go, by the way. He has two more
Go
shots.
for it.
He's gonna. What is Archeon looking like?
Well, Archeon's about to pass the fuck out. So Archeon's like,
Can he shoot arm off?
sure can.
Shoot his head off, brother.
21.
You hit.
He takes 17 rating.
Army Disintegrante.
What is the ghost looking like? No, wait, please, and Haley, look at Mary's face.
Horror. Hair.
He's like, how could someone stop me? Who are you? See the same identical guy across the room. Why are you here? What? Don't mention it, bitch. Bitch. And then he's gonna aim for the head.
Go for it.
He got a 13.
You got him.
That's actually really entertaining.
And as you fucking this dude, you see him disintegrate before you.
He's gonna run to Archeon.
Yeah, as you go to approach Archeon,
Oh shit.
you're back in reality. And now you're all in the black room, and you see Lucian holding a light up. And your soul is now back in your body, and you see Archeon passed out. But he's no longer writhing or breathing.
And he's breathing.
Yes.
He's gonna the chains on him.
He chillin', dying, but
He's gonna
chilling.
like carry him on his back because he can't really carry him like that if he needs to pull his weapon out.
Yeah.
So. And he's like, or Leon's like, shit, man. I didn't think I'd disintegrate the bitch.
Is that what you did?
He was like, I'm gonna take the memories from you. And then Archeon's like, no. And then I shot the guy in the leg and his leg disintegrated.
Well, to be fair, you were technically attacking the guy's soul. So you were in his soul. But
Oh, is that what?
yes, I essentially put you into Archeon. The space between Archeon's soul, this dude's soul, and then you were just like,
Well, thanks, Lucian.
yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad he's not dead. Probably can't do that again though, because that was probably really taxing on his body, because his body had 3 souls in it. It only took a minute, thankfully, but that's not a thing that a body can handle.
Wow, that's why he's gonna probably be passed out for a while. So,
Yeah.
does anyone else want to lead?
Saren says, I'll lead.
Okay. But I don't have a tracker on Josie.
We'll just all turn around.
Oh my god! I was like, I don't have a tracker on Josie or Rosello, though.
Okay, then we're making
Decisions.
preference decisions. I like left over right.
Well, let's be careful with that, though. I mean, it's...
I think it's all up to chance, and there's no way for us to actually discern where to go.
That sounds awful.
That sounds like our luck. Let's go, gang.
To be honest.
He walks out.
Dee.
Where do you want him to go?
What do we have right now?
You have the 4 rooms down here and upstairs.
We can't. We'll. I just want to let you know we'll never be able to hear anything inside the rooms. Or will we?
You don't know. Each room's different.
Okay. We open it. We can't listen or something.
Oh, definitely not.
Okay.
So it's an illusion.
So I was gonna say we can't look in it.
Technically, the only thing in the room is whoever's in the room.
Arcana checks is what I'm hearing.
You'll just sense illusionary magic.
So basically, Mary's saying there's no way to know what's in there until you go in.
Okay.
Yeah. But there are no traps.
I throw a stick and see if Jesse goes, "Ow!" Anyway, okay, so which door, Haley? I chose my door. Well,
You can go upstairs or choose one of these 4 down here.
Door 1, 2, 3, or 4.
So where is door number 1?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And y'all are here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna choose 2.
Okay. You go burnt and go in. As a gang, y'all go in.
Yay!
And it's the opposite this time. Sabora, your eyes are blue. Leon, you see just pure blackness in this room.
Leon's like, so this is what...
But you notice Sabora's blue eyes. And you do also note that the air is thick, though you can't see exactly why. Lucian says, do you want me to light like I did before?
Yeah.
He lights up and you see mist.
Uh-huh.
Sabora, when you entered this room, you see Ezra, goddess of the mist, before you.
Girl!
You feel almost separated from the house you were just in. Mist surrounds you both, and she looks you up and down and scoffs. She approaches smugly. Would you like to say anything before she starts?
I'm better than you. Suck my purse.
Is everyone passed out behind me? Okay.
Oh yeah. I will say Leon did tell you that y'all were passed out behind him, so expect something like that.
Okay, so...
You know that they're still standing.
Yeah, so she's like, fuck. So she's like smirking at me, approaching me. She is gonna... She'll do an insight check just to be sure that she knows what's up.
The Riz, the rock.
Lucian looks at you, Leon, and says, I sense a presence.
Can you insight check the presence too?
Lucian will tell you that it feels like Strahd's, but it's not Strahd.
And he's like, oh no.
He said the power, it does not, he said it's not a god's power though.
Yeah.
I got an 18.
What were you looking for?
Just inciting this.
You think it's similar to what Leon perceived, that like this isn't real, but like Ezra is real before you.
Ooh.
Oh.
And your friends are obviously, as you know from what Leon said, there, but you just don't see them alive.
Damn.
You can ask her questions now.
So what did they see of me? I'm passed out, or I'm just
your
sitting there?
Your eyes are blue and you're standing and staring.
Oh. That's gonna be fun for y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me think. Can I, with that insight, can I also see like what I think she's gonna do, or do I need to roll again?
You think she's gonna say something to mock you for sure.
She'll put her hands on her swords and like try to back away a little bit.
You see her look around and she says, Mordant, you still don't understand anything about transpiring the mists, do you?
She's not smiling. I just can't keep a straight face. No. I fucking care.
She takes another step towards you.
What do you want?
I don't know what he sees in you, but I'll remind him who's truly worthy of him in time after I save him, and you're nothing but a distant stain of a memory.
You won't do shit.
She smiles, and you see her fangs.
She'll hiss a little bit at her. She's like,
She says, I'll keep his bed warm. I always have long before you.
you better watch it.
You better watch it.
What can a little girl like you do?
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if she like goes for her and all y'all are like, whoa.
No, because Leon's like, ready. Leon's ready to like tug you if something goes wrong or something seems off.
That would be really funny. What do they see with the light? They just see the mist, right?
Yeah, and they see you talking to something.
And Leon's like, I think that's Leslie.
Ezra, goddess of the mists. Yeah, that's what Lucian says.
And Leon's like, Leon's invisible rope like that.
Probably not good.
Yeah, Leon's gonna tug it back a bit.
Do I feel anything?
Nope.
Damn.
Does she get pulled back or is she just like stagnant?
You see, like, it pull her, but she still seems to be standing still.
I was gonna say, does it move her or
No.
Okay.
Like, it tugs her, and you see her, like, slightly move, but you think it would take a lot more than that.
Well, good thing
Like-
Leon's got +7.
Good thing there's 3 men like around her.
Leon and Lucian are like the heavyweights, bro.
What would you like to do? She takes another step towards you.
It's not worth it anymore.
Perhaps I should eliminate the problem before it arises further.
I'm trying to think of all the advice she's gotten, like if any of that applies.
I mean,
Trust your family. It doesn't really apply right now.
it only applies that you know that you're not passed out, but Leon already told you that shit.
Yeah, that doesn't eliminate her being here in front of me.
Mm-hmm. But Asmodeus.
Does Asmodeus say anything to me at all, or no?
You don't hear him.
It's probably like static, right? If I try. Okay.
Does Leon hear us now, or is that also static?
You can barely contact him, even with Bartholomew, which does a lot.
I want her to draw her swords and prepare a dodge. No, a reaction. To basically, like, I guess attack back.
Okay. She does not attack you.
It's like a counter.
You
Yeah.
see her, she has, like, really long nails that are, like, claws.
That's ugly.
And she just picks a strand of your hair and looks at it and drops it. And then you see her drag one finger across your wings as she, like, looks you up and down, and she says,
Ew.
"You're not a lot to look at, to be frank."
Okay, you're dead.
And so is your husband. Or wait. Technically, you're not husband and wife. That's not reality.
Ooh.
Okay, but who's got the wedding ring? Like,
Me.
dead ass? She has
a
one?
wedding ring.
Definitely dead ass!
She wants to fight her so fucking bad. But she's holding it back. Not until she strikes first. She's kind of just
But are you
being
scared?
aware. No.
Then why aren't you moving?
I have no reason to.
You've wanted to talk to me for a long time, but now that we're here, you go mute.
I'd rather not talk to you, but you know, we're here in this room. Illusion.
Illusion. If you say so.
I can't act the way I want to act.
And how would you want to act?
I'd fight you.
Then do it.
No.
I know better.
You do?
I need to know better.
But I thought your family just died because of you. Do you know better?
That's why I need to know better.
Perhaps you do. But will protecting your family actually get you to save Strahd? Because the difference between me and you is I would make any sacrifice to save him. You have baggage that you can't sacrifice to save him. If it was a choice between Josie and Strahd, which would you choose?
Oh no.
Because I can tell you I would sacrifice 1,000,000 Josies for Strahd.
Well, I know, because you're in love with him and you always have been. But I have ties to other things that I can't just give up just because, what, I don't think they mean enough to me?
Because you don't love Strahd enough.
And then Strahd's over here like, purr, Sabora, purr, because he wouldn't support that.
Because you don't love Strahd enough.
No, but you're crazy.
Simply put.
You don't know what you're talking about.
And you don't know him like you think you do.
You don't know me.
I know more than you'd like to think.
Take a sip of your coffee.
I do know this. Strahd is keeping secrets from you. And the fact he hasn't told you that I have a wedding ring from him, this is enough. Would he truly keep secrets like that away from the person that he loves? I don't know about that.
He kept me
But hey, what do I know?
He kept me a secret from you, babe. I'm just kidding.
A little off topic, but are you really truly here? Like in this room with me?
Yes.
So you're not an illusion?
Flesh and bone.
Why are you here and not in Barovia or anything?
Checking in. See, I can transpire the mists as I want. But you and your friends have to get the mist talismans to transpire.
Uh-huh.
I do not. Just as Madame Eva does not. Just as Rudolph and Richten did not. But I suppose you're not going to learn about any of that. You've made too many enemies.
Yeah, I did.
Oh well. I suppose you can be late to saving Strahd. It happens to the best of us. May the more worthy
Who the fuck does that?
woman win.
So why is it that you're here and not trying to get to him?
I'm on the way.
You're on the way?
Mm-hmm.
You're not there now already?
I got here far, far, far before you. So,
Bye. If you can get to him,
I-
go. You're welcome to go.
That's just. Mary's like.
bye.
That's so funny. No, because how do you? Because if I was a villain and someone said bye to me, I'd be like, bye. I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to say after that.
I mean, honestly.
He says, I have been in the mists since Strahd first entered. I followed him in to try and save him, and I have transpired every single domain here,
Mm-hmm.
just so we are clear. And I know how to transpire between one to the next to the next. I did not know that Strahd was in danger from a villain far bigger than Barovia until recently. When I actually got to Barovia, he was gone.
Like recently?
Yes. He only recently got back to Barovia.
Okay.
He left his domain
Uh-huh.
and I went back, and when I got there he was gone from his domain. And then I hear recently that Azalin Rex is back in his prime and has escaped his domain and has Cerberus
Mm.
and has Strahd in Barovia.
Why don't we work together?
So it's like a circle of sorts, going around and around and around.
Form a truce until y'all get to Strahd.
But what I do not understand is why bother for you. You have all of these people you care about, apparently. But you put them in danger to try and save Strahd. You say you care and love more than one thing, but here you are, putting your loved ones in danger for one man. It does not compute.
Well, the thing is that they're doing this out of the kindness of their hearts. I did not make them come with me. They decided knowing that it would almost certainly result in death, despair.
But does that change anything if they die? Does that erase your guilt? Because the reality of the situation is that they came here for you.
Mm.
But hey, what do I know? I'm only a vampire, and I've only known Strahd since he was a baby.
It's kind of creepy.
She was a baby too.
She wasn't.
Imagine she was already a fucking adult and she's like, oh, that one.
Ew.
Ew.
So gross.
Yes, but hey, I suppose if he truly prefers you, I could always just end you like I have the others.
What's stopping you?
What is stopping me?
And then she just kills you right there.
She does. She attacks you.
Well, good she can get a counterattack
Yeah,
right there.
good thing I was prepared. As long as Mary will allow me to be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You guys, you see Sabora talking to somebody, and you hear the conversation. You're like, what the fuck is happening? Because you don't hear her side, like Ezra's.
Yeah, Ezra's side.
But as they're talking, Lucian looks at you, Leon, and says, the presence is getting stronger.
And I was like, that's not good.
No, it's not. And the presence gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And he says, Lucian looks at you and says, there's a spell about to begin. And right as he says that, Lucian disappears.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Deborah, what did you do?
I didn't do shit!
What's your reaction?
Like a counterattack.
What attack? Roll for damage. And tell me exactly what you do.
Can I have her do like what is she cast a spell on me or she just swipes
she
at
went
me?
to strike, yeah.
Okay. Can she do like a you know, she kind of moves out of the way but then like slices at her?
With what?
I guess one of her swords because it would be hard to do both.
Can Leon make checks or something like that?
Yeah.
Like an Arcana check, I guess? Hey, he got a 18.
You see that Lucian was teleported.
Mm-hmm.
But because the light went out, you can't really see anything, but you see Sabora begin to move. What do you do, Sabora?
You do.
I got a 16 to hit.
Okay. Let me see if it hits.
Is Saren still there? Can you shout? So we like, Saren?
Yeah?
Lucian got teleported.
What?
Can you? I'm not good at magic. Can you somehow track him?
He lights a light. And you can see this full time. As he lights up the light, you see Lucian standing suddenly in front of Sabora. And you see Sabora block an imaginary scratch. And you see her turn and strike Lucian.
Oh shit! Can Leon, if she's gonna attack?
What was your damage?
Five damage.
Oh, this stuff doesn't do.
One sword does 5 damage.
Mary's like, she's about to get black.
With that Arcana check, you see that Sabora's sword is enchanted.
Oh no. Can he make a reaction to block somehow?
No, because you told Saren to light up the light as it happened. Because Saren was like,
I really
he was like, where am I? And then he saw Lucian's light go on. He was like, and then you said, Saren, light it up. And Saren went,
Oh god, this is awful.
as soon as you go to slice, you hear a voice, Ezra, in your head go, I suppose you still will end up with them all dead despite your best. And you blink and you see you sliced Lucian across the chest.
Oh my god.
And you and you look at your weapon, you're like, what the fuck? You're like, my weapon usually doesn't do this much damage. What? And you see it's enchanted with, what's it called?
Necrotic?
Necrotic.
Damn.
The opposite of Lucian. So it does double damage. No.
10 damage.
Not even that
No,
bad.
it definitely is enchanted with the opposite, but you think that it's also done more damage because of this enchantment
Right.
than it would have naturally.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So
So far, I don't feel good.
And as you slice fucking Lucian, you see like the cut, and you see black lines start to travel up and down. And
There you said it, bitch.
and you hear fucking Lucian scream.
Dude, she dropped
Like,
her fucking swords.
holding his
It's
chest.
just like the hide and care situation, bro. You had to bring it back again, didn't you?
And he's trying to, like, you see Lucian like holding on to it, trying to like discern like what's happening, but he's in too much pain to actually be able to decipher anything. And the room is no longer black; it's got a light in it and everything.
Oh my
Shit.
god. She's like holding him like, oh my god, Lucian, I'm so sorry.
It's like,
And she's like
shit.
trying to examine it.
Make a medicine check.
15?
He's been poisoned.
Fuck. Lucian, it's poison.
Can he, like, is it a magical poison or poison?
It's necrotic poison.
Necrotic. Can Leon make an intelligence check to see if lesser restoration will work? Because it cures all poisons and diseases.
You can.
It should work.
He doesn't get enough intelligence! Someone help him!
I'm not sure.
I'll do an intelligence check to see if that would work.
Where did Josie's perception finally appear?
16?
If somebody imbued it with radiance, yeah.
Leon's like,
Because it's necrotic poison, so whoever did the lesser restoration would have to be a radiant user.
Josie.
Uh,
Yeah, and he's like, shit. He's like, I can't cast it with my bottle because I'm not radiant.
I certainly fucking can't.
Taryn says, "Don't look at me.
Mm,
All we have is Josie."
I gotta find her. What's the effect right now on Lucian? Like,
After the slice, he screamed in agony and he was writhing, but he seems to look at you, and he's like, "It's fine, I can handle it.
is it doing extra damage? Or are you getting
I'm
D8?
hurting, all right."
No, I'm gonna get extra D8 damage every hour.
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I haven't looked at it that closely, but I can tell you that it's hurting, and it's hurting, and it's hurting, and it feels like it's traveling.
That's
That's nice. That's a nice feeling.
Leon's like, oh shit.
I think we should find Josie.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's gonna pick up both of us. I can't carry them.
He says, "I can walk, it's fine. I would like to be
Todd.
roped."
He re-ropes him and he like helps him like this. Like
Thanks.
this.
Thanks. Appreciate. Love that.
Try in here. Let's go. Alright, we have, which door do we go through?
You went through two, so you went through this one. You can go upstairs, or you can try another door.
Someone else pick. I already picked.
If we go upstairs, what does it look like? Since there's no traps in the house, so we can try.
The same difference. It
4 doors
looks like
or
an identical hallway.
can we go upstairs? I'm saying that's like saying Jeopardy. Like B.
While you do that, my tummy hurting, so I'll be back.
Oh Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, you go upstairs.
Leon's now the shepherd of the crew.
He is. He's the shepherd.
Any other shower that can take a place. He's gonna go upstairs into room 3.
Okay. You go upstairs and you go into room 3.
And he's like, okay, Saren, hold Lucian
He holds Lucian.
and Sabor. He's gonna give Sabor Archeon. So he has 2 free hands.
Make a dex save. With disadvantage because you're all roped together.
It's just Leon or?
Just Leon. Because he's the one that decided to lead the way. And chose the room.
That wasn't even like the right one. You got a 5. Wait,
Make a con save now.
is this a charmed?
Nope.
Is this a sleep?
Nope.
Okay. 26!
Okay. You walk into this room with everybody and you see a bunch of items all around the room and you see a couple fall over as you open the door. And you see ghosts fly out of them and come towards you and they try to possess you, but they fail.
No, I want to know what happens when they fail to possess Leon. Like, what did they see in his mind?
They go,
And they're like, this man been through too much. Oh shit! Like, and Leon's gonna like, there's nothing else in the room, right? No, what was Sam's after just ghosts going through Leon? That was weird.
That's a choice.
That was weird.
How you feel?
Alright.
Glad you didn't get possessed.
I don't think they wanted to possess me.
Yeah, I'm sure Asmodeus wouldn't have been too glad if he got possessed.
He's like, bitch! 2 on the upper floor.
Okay. You...
Man, that's so funny. 2016, it's just up there!
You go in, and you look around, and as you go into this room, and all of your friends are gone.
Like, are they dead or are they gone?
Just gone.
Damn.
They're not even attached to you anymore.
Damn. It's crazy.
And
It's the ghost of Christmas past.
you're standing outside of Josie's town. Would you like to enter?
I'm just kidding. Yes.
You go into Josie's town, and as you do, you see bodies littered everywhere. You see all of your friends and loved ones' bodies as you continue to walk. Everyone you've ever known, every single person ever.
And ever. He's
Dead.
like, you see, he starts to move like more slowly, like, he's like kind of scared. He's like,
And you see a black figure stand before you, shadowy, with red eyes, as it turns and looks at you.
you! I don't know who you are. No, he does not do that. Can you discern who this person is?
You can make the assumption, Aslan Rex, Cerberus. That's what it feels like.
Why do you have to go to the one where he's at? You're just staring like. Can we get insight?
And you see him burn your friends' bodies before you.
Can you discern anything else about the room?
Mm-hmm. Make any kind of check you want.
Can you make a perception?
Mm-hmm.
Just to see if this is any sign of Rosella or Jesse? Yeah. 8?
There's no one else here.
Can we get insight check?
Aslan, yeah.
Onto the bodies? I don't know. You got a 14?
You don't think this is real.
Okay, can
But
you
you don't know how to get out of this either. And you don't think that Aslan or Cerberus is real.
It's just kind of like I'm playing mind games on you. He's gonna walk around. he's gonna look around. Is there any like sign of something that sticks out?
Nope.
Besides him?
Nope. He doesn't even say anything to you.
Hello?
Nothing. He just holds a hand up towards you. You think he's about to kill you.
Can he prepare to shoot him?
Yeah.
Wait, no, can he make checks on this thing first?
Mm-hmm.
Can he make a perception check to see if it's like a physical manifestation of some sort that he can shoot? 18.
You think this is all in your mind.
Uh,
You think that you just gotta find a way to get out of your mind.
does he think that he's actually gonna get burned alive with that perception check?
You think it's gonna hurt. But you don't know if it's going to do real damage to you.
Okay.
But you think it's gonna hurt like a bit.
Okay. I mean, he got hurt by a bitch from asthma days. Can he run towards Josie's mansion to see what's up with it?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna run towards that.
It's burning.
Can he touch the flames?
Yeah.
Touches
It hurts.
Ow. did it do any damage to him?
Mm-hmm.
How much?
You don't know because your damage is what you feel to your physical form right now, not your real body.
No real.
So you can't tell the difference.
Okay. Can he shoot the shadow?
You can.
He shoots it.
You shoot it.
Let's just go right there.
No, and it hits him.
What's he do?
He just keeps walking towards you.
He's gonna take the other gun out and start shooting him with it.
And he keeps walking.
Damn, how the fuck did I get? He's like, honestly, Leo's more annoyed. He's like, how the fuck do I get out? Can he? So it's like the whole mansion's on super fire. Mm-hmm. So he can't really go in.
Yep. And as you're like, you see all of your friends' ghosts rise from the flames.
Ah, shit.
And they approach you at a rapid pace. And you hear them all saying different variations of, how could you let us die? Why did you let us die?
I'm doing my best.
No, you're not.
I'm absolutely doing my best.
Your best was saving us, and you couldn't even do that. You might as well just die.
That's crazy, because I'm still here.
Die.
Yeah.
Die.
Shut the hell
Die.
up.
Die, they all say.
He's like, damn, y'all loud as hell.
And they hold on to you.
Oh, shit.
You can no longer move.
Get the hell off of me.
You can try and make a strength save.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You walked into a room with Leon in them, and you see the room's completely empty, and Leon is running around the room, and his mind, and you think he's like trapped in his mind, but he's running around and he's trying to shoot shit, but Lucian took his gun away.
And he's like, he got us 11 for a save.
Nice. They're holding you.
He's like, get the hell off of me.
No! Yeah, you heard Lucian say that.
He's like, this is all in my goddamn head, get out!
You hear Argyon say, is it in your head, or are you a failure?
That's in my head too,
You
but
failed
I'm
us.
trying to unlearn that
You
shit.
failed us.
Well, I ain't gonna
You
fail.
failed us.
No, you can shut
You
the
failed
hell
us.
up.
You failed us. And you hear them all say, you failed us, you failed us, you failed us.
He's like, y'all doing him. How does he get out? Can we get a intelligence check?
Hmm?
He's like, this is so fucking hard. 19.
The only option seems to be his die.
No, he's like, wait, that could affect me in the IRL. It does not say IRL. In real life. Can you make some Arcana check to see if the flames actually like hurt him or?
You wouldn't be able to tell.
Maybe my friends could tell. He's gonna he's like, how do I do that? I can prick my finger. He takes like a knife and he does that on his hand.
You see Lucian take the knife away from Leon.
Bro, he's trying to kill himself.
Bro.
He just did that. Like, it was just like a little.
Okay.
He's gonna go walk towards. He's like, let me go so I go till there's a fire.
You see Leon walk forward.
Where's he going?
He just bumps into a wall and stands there. And you're burning and it hurts like a bitch.
He's not in the fire. He's like.
Oh. It feels like you're on fire. Your hand.
Can I like smack his head?
Reach out towards the wall and go. Yeah, you smack his head and his head just bobbles.
What does Sabora see? Just him just doing that?
He's just at the
around
wall.
being wacky.
He's not even getting burns on his hands. He's just fucking.
Nope. No burns.
He's like.
You think you are.
He's like, ooh, this is gonna hurt like a bitch. Good thing Asmo trained me for this. And he's like, all right, just do it. Just do it, because you gotta get out of here. You gotta find Josie. You gotta find Rosello. He's just gonna walk into the flame.
You go into the flames?
Because he wasn't doing any damage to Aslan Rex.
No.
Well, no, Rex. Yeah, he's gonna walk into the flames. He's like...
You walk into the flames and you are burning alive.
Oh. This feels like when Aslan got stabbed.
She's still smacking him on the head.
And, you wake up and you feel Sabora smacking you on the head.
Ow, I just got burned alive.
Why?
I don't know, I was in this weird dream. Josie's town was burning and the Rex was there. It wasn't really him. And y'all were dead, and then he burned your bodies and you became ghosts, and you're like, just kill yourself. And I was like, that sucks.
I would never say that.
Thank you, Sabora. Anyway, next door.
Okay, you go out.
Do we want him to pick another door upstairs or no?
Well, we have 2 more doors upstairs and 2 more doors. Well, 3 more doors?
3 more upstairs, 2 more downstairs.
So I guess which rooms do we have left for upstairs? Like 1, 2, 3, 4?
1, 2, and 4.
1, 2, 4. Let's go in room. Well, what room do you? I just chose 2
Yeah,
rooms.
Sabora, your turn. You choose.
Can I use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I don't want to miss anything important.
You won't.
You're gonna go through another dream phase.
Room 4 upstairs.
Okay, you go into room 4, and as soon as you walk through, you wake up in bed. You're home.
The
With
fuck?
Strahd. And your 3 kids.
The fuck?
You hear one of them go, Mom,
Hi.
come here.
Are they like in the room or somewhere else?
You hear them outside of your door.
Oh. Should get up and open the door.
What are you doing? And you see all 3 of them sitting there.
I'm just hanging out.
And you see Strahd. He emerges from the bed and he's like,
Emerges.
he's like, what time is it?
I don't know.
He's like, it feels late. I'm tired. Children, go to sleep, please. And then one of them goes, I can't sleep.
She'll go to the window and look outside.
You look out and you're in your bookshop.
Is it like dark out? Is it light out?
It's night.
Oh. I wanted to do an insight check. On life. On situation. I got a 14.
You think that whatever this was wanted you to feel like what you were just living was a dream, but you know that this is the dream.
Okay.
But you don't know how to get out of it.
Yeah, that's weird. Can I do an Arcana check?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
We're doing checks.
I have it in the room. She woke up in bed. That's what else I heard.
I got a 12.
For what?
Arcana. See if
You
there's...
have to stop the source of the spell in your mind.
Oh. In my mind?
You gotta find out what that source is.
Okay. She'll kind of put her kids to bed and then, like, walk around the house.
Yeah, you walk around the house, it looks identical to the way you left it.
Does anything feel different?
Nope.
Everything's the same?
Yep, in the house.
Dang. She goes back and looks at Strahd.
He's a little off, but it's Strahd.
Can I insight to see what's different?
Mm-hmm.
He's a faker. You faker.
He's a vampire. 14.
He's the source of the spell.
Oh no.
Bruh.
Bruh.
That bodes very bad.
Is that my love? Why are you looking at me like that? Can we go back to sleep? It is late.
She feels bad.
I'm
She
fine.
feels not good.
You look sad. And he places a hand on your cheek.
I might have to do something I don't want to do.
Sorry,
I would never let you have to do anything you don't want to do.
no good with your thing. I have a voice audio to play.
Oh.
Yeah, do your thing.
Do I think I have to kill him? She goes back and looks out the window.
It's dark. And he follows you and he says, "Is something wrong, truly? You seem different. You seem off. Did I do something wrong?
No.
Did the kids, did they say something? I'll go talk to them."
Tears.
What do they see?
You guys, you see her pacing around and you see her look sad. And you hear her talking.
And he's like, I think we should take the sword off.
Lucian and everyone's like, okay.
Yeah, he takes the sword off, so in case you stab, it's not gonna be anyone around.
I mean, she's got 2 swords. She's got a crossbow. She's got she's
Yeah.
daggers in her
Shit.
shoes. I mean, is she wearing all that in her thing though? Oh, damn.
Faker.
Damn.
Is there anything that I can do to make you feel better?
You can go back to sleep.
I cannot go back to sleep when you are feeling like this, love.
Tears. At least you handled it better than Neil. And you just said, "What the fuck? This is all fake. Get the fuck out of me."
And she knows this is not real.
Mm-hmm.
It still hurt.
Yeah, don't make it hurt no less though.
Yeah.
But this sounds just like Strahd.
It does.
It acts just like Strahd and looks just like
It's
Strahd.
definitely not.
Almost as if it's Strahd from your memories. Like the embodiment.
That's kind of fucked up. Damn. I really don't want to make her have to kill him. I mean, not that she hasn't done it before, but you know.
Stop.
It would make it easier if you did
Make it what easier.
the thing I have to do.
And what is that?
I have to kill you, Strahd.
Sorry.
There you go. That was the fastest line drop.
Why?
You're not real.
I am real. Are you okay? I love you. And you love me and we have 3 beautiful kids. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have to kill you.
Because this is an illusion, but in order to get out of the illusion, I have to kill you because you're the source of this magic.
And you feel him. He places a hand on your head and he checks your temperature and he says, "Are you sure you're not sick?"
Oh no, Sabora. Oh no.
He says, "I can go get Josie and she can check and see if there's something wrong. Perhaps solution? I don't know. Maybe you don't want to tell Mom that you're having a sickness."
I wish I was sick.
Sorry, I really.
You are truly worrying me, Sabora.
Sabora's liners are so funny, so direct.
I wish this wasn't. I wish this was real, so I didn't have to kill you.
Do you truly want me dead?
No, I really don't.
Then don't.
Oh no.
But that doesn't fix it.
Doesn't fix what?
The illusion.
It's not an illusion if we can be together.
But we're not.
We
You're
are.
not real.
I am real.
And our kids are not real either.
They are. I don't know what they're talking about, Sabora.
Make this easy, please.
I am worried about you.
She's so upset.
He says, "Do," and you see a sadness on his face as he says, "Do you really have to kill me?"
I don't want to.
And he says, "If I am to die by anyone, I would rather it be you."
Oh.
And he holds his hand.
I only kill you so I can save you.
If that is what you tell yourself, my love.
Don't turn this around on me. I'm doing it for you.
Says the one stabbing me in the chest.
You can do it, Sabora. You can do it.
Go to sleep.
No.
Bruh.
Sorry, bruh.
If you are going to kill me, you are going to look me in the eyes as you do it.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Oh my lord.
Sabora's direct ass.
I guess she'll use the dagger that's laying around somewhere.
Only a steak kills a vampire.
She goes and finds a steak.
You find a steak and he looks at it and he looks at you.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
He says, "I am too."
She'll like hold his back and like plunge it into his chest, I guess.
I'm a vampire.
You hear him wince. And as soon as you do, you wake up.
Leanne's like,
And you guys saw like an imaginary thing of him and her go,
yeah, Leanne's like, oh, I already know. Leanne's like, I'm sorry, Sabora.
Let's go to the next room.
What's next, Mary? I need to know the room numbers again.
"Pick a room, any room. Just say a room.
But like,
It's not going to make a difference.
okay.
You're going to enter the same room no matter what."
Can we just say next room then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we're going to go over to Josie and what's been happening with Josie.
Josie's like, I've been hit by a meteor again.
Why don't you make a dex save, Josie?
Oh, God. Come on, Josie, you got advantage. You can't be doing this all the time. Okay, let's see what she got with advantage. Okay, her highest is 11.
Okay.
I
Josie, you see Sabora and Lucian are asleep. You are taken by this bubble that feels to be compressing you down with gravity. With every move you make, as you're dragged through the portal, the bubble drops you. You feel an injection on your neck. You feel woozy, as if someone else is in control of your body.
Oh no.
You lay down on a nearby metal table and you're strapped down. You lay there, unmoving, as people come and draw your blood, make cuts on you and watch them heal, and inject you with some blue liquid that you've never seen before.
I'm gonna become a ghost and a vampire.
You hear Ruzello slicing through the ghostly bubble, then screaming in agony, then silence for a while, After much repetition of this, you hear someone tell him, "You will just keep dying if you continue to struggle." And you hear Rosello continue to struggle anyway.
Oh.
Josie, you feel them cut your forearm once more. But this time you feel them insert something the size of a coin.
Ew!
And it burns as it heals over. Because you're a vampire. You want to writhe and scream, but you can't. You hear a voice in your mind say, "Don't worry, this is the last pain you'll ever feel in your life." Would you like to respond?
She's like, what the fuck? She's like, who the hell are you?
Why? I'm Josie Ildershire now. I'm taking this body and I'm going to continue my flesh constructs. But now I know how to make them permanent and obedient so they won't kill me again. Plus, I'd be a vampire. What could they really do if they tried?
Oh, hell no. You're gonna have back problems for the rest of your life. You better... What the hell do you intend to do with both of us?
Both of us? There's only going to be one of us. You're going to die.
He's like, oh, I died 3 times already.
Yeah, but this one's going to eliminate your soul.
Oh.
It's going to be mine.
That's not...
I'll be Josie Ildershire.
Because you want to be a person again? Ooh.
I want to be immortal. I do not care about your loved ones, nor do I care about being a person.
Look, I already know that. That's
nice.
I can get the vibe. I'm pretty sure I can.
That's cool.
Sorry, I was Jacqueline laughing her ass off. What's Rosella doing? He's just...
You can't see him because you can't control your head to look.
Yeah, but she can hear though.
You hear silence right now.
She's like,
He must be dead.
oh God. And she's like, oh, this bitch, you're so fucking dead.
You're making the assumption you're gonna get out.
You don't want this body.
Oh, I most certainly do,
No,
vampire.
You do not. You sure do not want to live with a curse for the rest of your life.
I'm already living a curse.
Oh, you don't want to live.
What's another?
Another, I guess, attached to another being out there, but I'm not sure you don't want to live with that.
Attached to what being?
Don't worry about it. I guess you want to take me over so bad.
I know all about the Josie Ildershire. Don't worry, I can see your memories. I know everything about you and your family. That's what makes this so much easier when they come. I know how to hurt them best.
What sucks is one of them is an idiot.
Your brother.
Everyone.
Everyone, sorry! That got me. I know his motives. Well, she's like...
We actually got a third one.
Third one?
Of you.
Me? What?
No, of your team.
Third one?
We got Rosello. We got you. We also got Archeon. That one was an accident. I'm sure Leon's feeling something right now.
Hopefully not rage.
Let's see how many brain cells he has.
Enough to...
Maybe we can count them together.
Sorry, that was really funny. That was Jacqueline laughing.
That was a good one.
He said, you're gonna regret ever doing this.
And you're going to regret ever being correlated to them.
You're gonna regret. Sorry. You have to think about it. Whore.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that's Jacqueline from the Beyond speaking. For some Beyond speaking of some other place. Whore. Oh, Jesus. Jesse can't move at all, right? Okay. Can I see this guy, or is he just like somewhere? Can you see this guy? I was gonna say, is he like, ah!
No, you are looking up like this, unable to control any portion of your body, and you hear him in your head.
Ew. Oh, he's already getting in there. He's like,
And you feel another injection.
ugh, Jesus.
See if you could ask about the thing that he put on your arm.
What the hell are you putting?
Me!
That's great. That's so not nasty.
Oh, of course it's not. It's just how things work here in Mordant.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know that. You're new around here.
Oh, thanks.
Josie Ildershire.
Yeah,
Mhm.
full name and all.
Yeah?
Full name and all. That's
Of
great.
course.
Yeah.
The slight cutoff is so fucking funny.
You know,
Start
it's
talking
good,
before
it's
you're
like,
done.
Wait, could you, that's Jackie, could you do your favorite saying in Ezra's voice? Who the fuck just farted?
In whose voice?
In Ezra's.
Who the fuck just farted?
Sorry, I had to get that out.
That was so fucking funny when Strawn said that.
Who the fuck just
I
farted?
didn't have time to respond to it, but I definitely processed
And then
it.
fucking Ezra would be, who the fuck just farted?
Okay, anyway. I was just like, that's so great. That's so good. So fucking good. It's like your stupid little flesh golems, and maybe they'll stab you with a stake through the heart.
You won't have to worry about that because you'll already be dead, huh?
Yeah, but you have to worry about it.
No, because I'll be a vampire, so even if they try, I'll just be able to eliminate them.
Once you don't.
What do you mean? Nothing can kill a vampire, other than a stake. But do you think they're actually going to be smart enough to do that? And do you think they're going to be able to find one? Do you think I'm going to let them? I'll be their master.
Your flesh golems?
Mm-hmm.
What if, I don't know, they go crazy and rogue? Why are they gonna listen to a vampire so much, huh? What's the difference?
Because I made them.
Yeah, but you made them last time,
Mm.
and they disobeyed you for some reason.
Isn't that the same thing with your family?
Not really. I mean, they're not flesh golems, though.
No, but they're people. And you hear his voice change. He says, and you collected them, and they continue to make your life harder, and they continue to betray you in their own way,
Bye.
causing you pain.
I mean, you're causing me the most pain right now. I don't know what you're saying.
Am I? His voice changes back.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know about that. I think I'm just relieving you from all your pain and stresses and worries.
Let me tell you something. Like,
Tell me,
what happened with the flesh golems anyway? Were they people? Were they flesh golems?
people.
Okay, so they're people, not flesh golems.
They were people I made into flesh golems.
For
Fun.
fun.
I'm a mad scientist. That's
I
what I
think
looked up. I looked up mad scientist.
Oh, Mary said that. I was like, why did he say that?
I looked at Google and I looked at mad scientist. What the fuck is Google?
Greg popped up.
I like how that sounds. I am that now.
Okay, I mean, I can already assume you're a mad scientist and all. I'm
Fucking
not
funny.
laughing, but Jackman's like in Josie's going, And so, and then they betrayed you and you got mad?
No!
She's like, I beg to differ.
I'm not mad! They just need a second chance, just like your family, right? You give them chance after chance after chance, and they always betray you, but you still go back, so I will too! I'm just like you, Josie Ildershire.
I think
We are the same. We are one.
I think
I'm going to take over.
Stop! He's a robot now. I'm going to take over the world. Like, I can't robot. I don't think that's how it works.
I think it's exactly how it
I
works.
don't know.
We're just the same.
I think you're not a woman.
How do you know?
Sorry.
Do you know my pronouns?
What's your pronouns? I'm sorry.
Oh, all pronouns.
What's your pronouns?
I guess take your poison.
I mean, it's your
Well, once I
choice.
take over your body, I suppose I'll be she/her.
What if you want to be they them?
I suppose that is an option. I will have to think about that on further.
I think you need to think about more about.
No,
Yeah.
I thought a lot.
You didn't think enough about your pronouns.
It's a grab bag.
I did not anticipate anyone to actually refer to me by pronouns other than master.
Now, who the fuck is Master?
Me!
So you're talking to yourself.
No! I don't need to talk to myself.
He's so excited to talk to you because he has no one else to talk to.
He's so excited that Joey's talking to him like it's like a
Mm-hmm.
social interaction. I mean, sorry. I mean, you seem excited to talk. Just
I'm so excited.
I can tell.
I'm excited to take over your body.
That's great.
That's gonna be fun.
That's
I'm excited to become a vampire.
I don't think he wants
I'm
to.
excited for you to die.
I don't think he wants to become a vampire.
Why?
It's lame.
Strong Zarovich beg to differ.
And
Oh.
it's a curse.
So?
Pain every day.
I'm already in pain every day. I'm a ghost.
Why don't I just released you from Ghost?
You can't. That's what Morden is.
Was it Wart? Why don't we just, I don't know,
Died.
get rid of Morton?
You can't.
Why?
It's domain.
And
And what?
what if we got rid of it?
How?
There's,
You do not have the power.
there's probably 4.
I would rather be Josie Ildeshire and live in Idlethorpe. Idlethorpe?
That's not even how you say that.
I would like to live in Idlethorpe in my own seclusion in Punch Hill Manor with all of my lovely creations, and I would like for your family to be dead and then become my creations, and I think it would be great.
She's just distracting him at this point. Like, he just wants to ramble on forever.
To be honest.
Your friends haven't gotten there yet,
Yeah,
so that's
no.
why. This is pre you
And
just
she's-
talking to
She's
him.
like, I don't know. I don't think you want to be Josie Ildeshire.
I do!
No.
I do!
You're going to have all of...
I do!
No.
I do!
You do not.
I do! I do! I see your memories!
You can destroy...
I do!
You can destroy my soul, but
Yeah!
you're going to be living in my head.
Okay?
And you're going to feel everything
Yeah!
in my head.
Uh-huh!
You're going to feel
Yeah.
a million ghosts
Uh-huh.
in your head.
Yeah?
You're going to be suffering just like you are now.
But I'm not you! I won't have your memories, but I know them from a third-person point of view.
But they'll come to you.
No, they will not, because you will be gone. Every remnant of your soul, including your memories, will go with it.
Well, then I'll make sure that, hey, they're going to be one piece. They're going to be stuck to you.
That is funny.
Watch this.
And you know why I know that, correct?
Why?
Because the ghost that is possessing Archeon currently is going in through and filtering his memories.
That's so nasty.
It is! He probably only has about 2 left about now.
That's nice.
Oh! Your friends have arrived. I should go greet them. I will be back.
Jesus.
Ah! And he just goes
She's
silent.
like, Rosella.
Laughing my ass off.
You can't talk.
Ah, Jesus.
But you hear Rosello has woken back up and is fucking fighting for his life again.
Sorry, it just cracks me up too.
He's pissed.
She's like, oh, shit.
Not L.
She's like, oh, Jesus.
Back to present.
Leon enters door, next door.
Cons save for me. Josie.
Leon's like, I've made too many con saves in my life.
No, Josie.
Oh.
Not Leon.
I know he's got a low con save too there. Never mind, she got a 21!
Damn. Okay.
She's like, my dex save failed, but...
You hear your friends walk in and you have control of your body.
Leon?
You do.
Oh,
Josie.
Josie?
You are trained to a table though.
Josie's like, can she strength check out of it?
Yeah.
No, wait, can she hear if anyone else is in the room?
Your friends. You hear them walk in.
She's gonna make a strength save at advantage. To see. 19.
You both out.
She's like, wait, fuck this.
You guys see Josie bust out a table, and you see she's got etchings on her skin.
She's like, you all need to stay away. I don't know how far his effects have gone.
Why you got etchings on you?
What's happening?
He's gonna take over me.
Who?
Just like Archeon.
When?
Archeon's right there.
You got him, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Lucia, what the fuck?
What?
He's poisoned.
She points at your chest. She points at
Oh
your chest.
yeah, I'm hurting.
Okay.
let me do this before he. But does she know that he can take her over any second, or is it just like he has to come to her? Or
He can take you over at any second.
How do we help you?
Even in the middle of a spell.
she's like, I don't know if I can cast it right now. I don't know how you can help me right now. He injected a lot of shit into me, but is Rosello around or?
Yeah, you see Rosello in a bubble. He's currently dead, but
She's like, I don't know what they're doing with him. He's just been fighting a bubble.
Damn.
And she's like, I don't know what you can do to help me right now. He's injected a lot of physical things into me.
Okay.
Can Josie make an intelligence check to see if she knows anything?
mm-hmm.
Because since she's the one that's been like, ooh, actually.
Sorry, I'm trying to crack my back right now.
20.
Soul magic. It's all soul
And
magic.
she's like, can she take the thing out of her arm? Like that was a coin? Or is that just
You
like,
felt that it was the size of a coin,
okay.
but you don't feel it in your skin anymore.
Oh, okay, probably something with soul magic.
But what you do see is you see your friends' ghosts behind them.
Oh no.
All of the things they're guilty about.
The only way to get this at it.
And you also see Rosello in his true form, a Grim Reaper.
Sick.
Oh, damn.
You see him normal though.
Josie's like, okay. That's why the ghosts are around him, okay. The only way to
Yeah, he's got a fucking skull face, and he's wearing a black coat,
but
and he's got a fucking suit, and he's got a black energy.
There's a Corey. Josie's like, wow, look at all this nice description. But Josie's like, the only way to solve this is soul magic.
Lucian says, pretty sure that Rosello has that.
If we can get Rosella out, then. But the problem is, you all need to keep away from me. I don't know when he can take me over. So that means you need to move now.
Can I do an Arcana check on? Oh wait, we already know it's ghost magic.
Does Josie know anything about dispelling it since she's been experimenting on, or?
You don't think there's a way to dispel the bubble?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't think there's a way to dispel the bubble itself. It would have to have something that is opposite magic to undo.
And what's opposite of ghost?
Radiant.
Josie's like, take him out of this room before I do something in case he comes back.
Take who out?
She points at Rosello. I don't want him to see anything. Like, not Rosello, but the guy. Elias.
Take Rosello out of the room?
I'm confused.
Sorry, is Mary or?
Mary's confused.
I was gonna say, like, take Rosello out and then get the bubble off of him.
The bubble is surrounding him. It's like he is inside
So
a
you
real
can't
bubble.
move him with the bubble. Okay. Then.
The only one who can move the bubble is the person who casted the bubble.
Okay. And she's like,
It's a riff off of an actual D&D spell.
okay.
Maybe you should have stayed chained to the table.
Well, let's see what I can do to myself.
Well, let's see what I can do to myself, you hear Josie say.
And she's like, oh no.
Bruh.
Oh no.
Samora looks at like Saren.
Saren's like,
Leon's like,
that's scary.
Leon's like,
And you see the sigils light up on Josie.
Leon's like, y'all better move fast.
They're around her wrists and around her ankles.
Yeah, she didn't take off her ankles. She only took off her hands.
Okay.
So, but Leon's gonna take a chain like rope out, and he's like, "Y'all do, Samora, you lead. I gotta hold her down."
Okay. Well, we need to do something about the bubble.
Lucian says, I mean, I can probably like radiant it
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Okay.
Surge radiance or whatever. He goes over and you see him go to do like radiance against it. But as he does, it's like his magic becomes corrupted by necromancy.
Ooh,
Bruh.
And he goes, why that? I didn't like that. And he grabs his chest.
Ooh, it's changing.
Maybe we can try and use your holy radiant gun.
He was definitely good.
Leon's gonna.
Lucian also gestures to his sun sword, which he also still has.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can both combine like the two weapons together.
He hands it to you, Sabora.
Okay.
Yeah, and Leon's gonna shoot like around the bubble, not at
Why don't you just keep it and all your bullets so you don't have to waste if the sword
He's
works?
got a full like 20 rounds.
Don't do anything.
Okay.
She'll try and like pierce the bubble with it.
You succeed.
It gone?
Yeah, it pops, and you see Rosello fall to the floor.
And
He's
can
still kind of dead
Leon
right now.
chain Josie to the table with the chain rope?
Yeah, make a, see how fast you can do it. So we'll say a dex save for you.
Okay. He has some bones.
Make sure it's a save.
Okay, first he's gonna use a feature and then get a better roll. He got a 5. He got a 15 in a second.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Josie, roll against him.
I was about to say, bruh.
Josie's +1!
You're not doing a save, though.
Yeah. Oh, what does she do? A check?
You're doing a strength check with advantage because you're a vampire.
Okay. Oh, check. Not save.
Mhm, a check.
Actually, it wouldn't matter because they both get the same shit.
With advantage.
Okay, so she lost by 4. She got 14 and Leon got 15.
Damn,
Damn.
lucky.
That was lucky.
That was
You see Josie's body go to move towards Leon and grab him by the throat, but Leon just barely stops her and
Shit.
chains her. Josie is chained back down.
He's like, no, you don't. I'm sorry.
Why are you treating your sister like this?
Have you seen the memories where we fight?
But you never wanted each other this dead.
Are you sure?
Maybe I should relook at them before I eliminate this soul.
He's like, oh, I don't think I want this anymore.
Perhaps she does want you dead. Perhaps I should do her one last favor before she dies.
You sure? And can he cover the mouth?
Yeah, you can cover his mouth.
You really want to put...
No, he's not. He's gonna take a cloth and wrap it around the mouth. Or like,
Let me just put the skin of my
Yeah,
hand
no.
on this vampire's
he's
mouth.
gonna take he has a cloth and he's gonna stick it in the mouth.
Oh.
So the spells cannot be casted.
Oh.
Sorry, that's funny. And he's like, do what you need to do.
Oh.
She'll give Lucian his sun sword back, and she'll try and like gather up Rosello.
Yeah, Rosello, he's there. He's
She'll
still
like
dead, though.
slot the scythe into where she has her shit strapped,
Oh.
and picks him up. What should we do about Josie?
Keep her down. We gotta get him out of her. Soul magic.
Okay, so we have to wake him up.
Lucian nods.
He's dead.
Lucian says, well, I mean, he said he wakes up eventually.
Yeah.
Saren says, I don't think we have eventually. Based off of that.
Sabora's like, Rosello?
Leon's
She's like, wake up!
He looks at his bottle and he's like, can he contact Asmo from here?
Yeah.
He's like, Asmo.
Yeah. And it's like static, but you hear him say yes.
I need to know if I try to wake Rosello up with the bottle with a little pinch, will he...
Die.
I'll die? Shit.
Rosello! Hello!
Is there anything the bottle can do besides small things right now?
No.
Fuck. Fair.
Fair. Let me see.
Make a strength save. And Haley, you get a chance to do anything you want to try and wake Rosello up
I'm
from
looking.
death.
Yeah, obviously not hurting him, but I don't really have anything.
Don't hurt him, but hurt him.
Pow, pow, pow.
You're telling me to hurt him?
No, it was a joke.
Oh, what was I about to say?
Got a 12.
Josie rolls against him. Strength.
Checks or saves?
Checks.
Checks.
2 with advantage. Does your vampire?
Sorry, the 5 is what gets me.
What'd you get?
She got a 5.
With advantage?
Wait. I thought the
Yeah, she's a
second one had-
vampire.
15.
What did Leon get?
Leon got a 12.
Okay. You see fucking Josie fucking grab the chain and throw Leon and the chain across the fucking room, and Leon slams against the wall. You take 5 damage.
That's fair. I forgot I need to be at full health.
Oh fuck! Sora's like,
And
oh shit.
Can he do a? Can he make us wish to give him super strength or like that?
I think if you make a wish that there's a strong possibility you might die.
Okay, fair. Okay, just want to know. Just want to know my jurisdiction.
Yeah, because he said that you had like 25% left, but you don't want to try and chance it.
Okay. Can he keep rolling? Can he roll one more time to try to, like, at least grab?
Yeah, you can do a strength save to see if you can re-grab. And you see Josie, she pulls out the fucking thing out of her mouth. She says, I can finally talk again!
And then I want you to know, Josie's not going to beat a 26.
No, probably not. You fucking see Leon hop up from getting thrown against the wall. He jumps and he tackles.
Oh shit, bruh.
Because I was like, Josie has a +0.
Where'd you put Archeon, by the way?
Archeon's with,
Probably Saren.
Okay, Saren's holding Archeon then.
Yeah.
At this point, he's just tied to his back. Like one of those kids.
Like the baby?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Even though I think Archeon's taller than Saren.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Ooh, I can make a contract.
With Rosello, yeah.
Not that I'll have a choice in the matter, but you know.
Compared to making a contract with Julia.
Why does that have anything to do with it?
Contracts.
My ass. She'll have to hurt him a little bit to get his blood.
Okay.
She's like, sorry, Rosello.
You poke him and he wakes up and he goes, and he goes to attack you and he realizes it's you and he goes,
Shit, I'm glad you didn't have to make me make a contract. I was gonna wake you up.
Where's my side?
Here, I have it.
He
So
stands up.
Mr.
He seems weak, but he stands.
So Mr. Thing is in Josie's
I
body.
saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that happen.
Soul magic, but I don't know how to do that.
Okay. You see him look at Josie as fucking Leon's like,
Just like,
and he looks at Josie's soul and says, so we have one option. Sabora, I'm going to put you and Saren's souls in her body to help her soul defend against him. This is different. And then Saren's like what happened with Archeon? And explained it. And Rosella's like, no, this is different. He says, he's trying to kick her soul out of the body and is clinging to it like a parasite, trying to overpower her soul.
Okay.
So Lucian will help me and Leon defend in the real world and protect your bodies and defend against Josie's possession. When you are in there, you have to find the right Josie and the right Elias and save Josie from him. When it lets go of Josie, I can wipe him out and pull you guys.
Okay.
If you do not succeed, he will take over and her soul will be corrupted by his and he'll overpower it and take it over.
no.
Essentially switching spots with Josie and killing her in the process.
Oh shit.
And if you guys are still in there at that time, you all as well.
Damn.
Lucian being like,
If you die in there, you die here. Real life. Okay? You have one shot at this.
She looks at Sarah and like,
Saren's like, Mommy.
you both can do it. That's what Leon says.
You both can do it!
You both can do it!
Can you? Can you do it? I wonder if you can. I know you're coming.
He's gonna take the claw and stuff it back in.
Oh.
She's both your mom.
okay, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And you see one swipe of Rosello's scythe, and everyone else who's not going in, you see their souls into Josie. And
The good thing about Leon and Josie is that they're polar opposites
Upper search.
opposites in terms of skill. So her strengths are awful compared to Leon's.
Upper search.
And you see,
Do I get to act as all my Josies?
Leon, you no longer feel Josie fighting against you as you see her body starts to convulse as she's coughing up blood.
Damn.
No.
And Rosello says, "We are lucky that she is a vampire, otherwise she'd be dead from the sheer amount of souls in her body.
And then
Hopefully they finish soon, because if she fights us as Elias, at Elias's will, then her body will deteriorate even faster, perhaps so fast her body can't recover."
and then freaking Leon looks at Lucian like,
Lucian's like,
well then let's keep
"I
it from...
can barely fight, by the way."
I wish I could help you. He's like...
He looks at his hand and he's like,
Don't...
and he shows you his magic
He's like-
and it looks
He's like,
necromantic.
no, but don't use your magic, please. You're gonna make it worse. Just, if we can hold her down, then she can't fight as well.
Or at all.
Or at all. Okay, Lucian, we can do this. We can.
Yeah. And suddenly you see Josie stops convulsing, and you see a smile emerge on her face.
Keep your mouth shut.
And, did you put the cloth back in her mouth?
Yes, I did.
You see her bite down against it and grind her teeth.
Ew.
And, you see
Nasty.
the fucking towel become shards as she spits it in your face.
Ow. Did I make a dex save against her or just take it full force?
It's not like shards, it's still cloth.
It's just like,
But it hits
Tatters.
you in the face and you're like, ooh. And you see it Josie tilts her head at you and says, "If I can't have her, no one can!"
he's like, oh.
And we're gonna come back to that. Staring at the board. As you enter Josie's body, you feel a blinding light consume you, emanating Lathander's energy. When your vision comes to, you see a bunch of different videos play before you, all of Josie. In them you see her, after the fact, reeling from having killed you all. In each one you see Elias comfort her and go to reach out a hand. Most are identical and seem like they are endless. And you see it replay and replay and replay
Not gonna
and
favorite
replay
Max
all of
out.
these. But you don't know which one is reality. But you know that if you don't stop the real Josie from grabbing his hand, you lose.
Okay. And they all seem the same?
You can start making some checks and making some perception.
Sarah's there to help
And
you.
Sarah's there to help.
Sarah, let's try and find which one is the real one.
Okay.
Because that's what we're here to
Sarah
do.
being like,
Mommy, that was all he said.
I'm doing a perception first. Ooh! Nat 20.
oh!
He got a nat 20 for her.
Mary didn't really want to find fucking Josie.
Fucking mommy!
You both go, and you both point in the same direction. You start running,
No,
bro.
they said, Mommy's in danger.
They said mommy's danger for real.
And y'all went, you go
It's-
fucking running like the wind.
It's so
And then you look, do, and look around.
Mary said I didn't expect 2 nat 20s.
No, really. And you both go, oh, and you point to one. And in it, you see Josie is standing there over your guys' bodies. But you don't see Elias yet.
Okay.
But you see her reeling, and you think that, as you look at it, you think that Josie really thinks right now, in this instance, that she killed all of you.
Damn.
Saren says, "This is the real one. This is the real one. Real one.
Okay.
Let's go!" And then he grabs you, and y'all hop in. And as you guys hop in, you stand above on a sort of glass. And you look down, and you see Josie below you.
Okay.
Mommy!
Boom, boom, boom.
She doesn't react.
Okay, we gotta get in.
Blow it up!
Blow it up, okay.
You do fireball, I do fireball, right here.
Okay.
Let's move back a little bit. though.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Josie, you're staring at your family's corpses that you've killed. And you see a light from the sky above. And you look up and you wonder if it's another asteroid coming to hit you.
Stop, please. She's like, no, she's like sobbing, but she's like,
Her two kids fucking fall from
You're
the
like,
fucking
"Penance."
ceiling.
and she's like, please fucking hit me. Oh my god, please.
And you guys are you're looking down at her and you see fucking Lucian's dead body. You see him slightly move and reach towards Josie.
That's interesting.
And he says,
Jessie's like, no, I'm
Wait,
sorry.
but Elias is not in sight, so could that be...
You make a check.
I'll do a check. I'll do a fucking check. I'll do perception. If it'll roll. Look at this shit.
Sorry, the nat 20
It's fucking sitting there. There it goes. Oh, bro, I got a 5.
Sharon got a 29 for insight.
Oh, thank God.
And he says, Elias doesn't seem to be here yet.
Okay.
And Josie, Lucian says, save us.
Sorry, I don't.
Save us.
I don't have the power to.
And you see his hand drop.
Oh, Jesse's so broken. Tears.
Oh.
Would you like to try something else?
He did insight?
Mm-hmm.
I'll try an arcana check.
You think if you just blush it up?
See if I feel anything. 12.
You feel like Elias is waiting for the right moment.
Saren, I think he's waiting for the right moment.
That's weird. We should bust down there.
We didn't already bust down?
No, you were still up there.
Oh.
We
Where did
didn't get out.
Huh?
We just hit the glass.
Oh.
It doesn't feel like glass or else it would have exploded, but hey. But she saw it.
That's good.
Maybe we could write her a letter on the glass.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Y'all are so silly. I love it.
Saren pulls out some fucking chalk and he writes, Mommy.
That's so ominous, please. That's scary. Straight up.
And
Did
he's
she
like,
see it?
he thinks for a moment, he says, maybe this will make her feel worse. And he says, we
Illusion!
live below it. And he says, oh, yeah, that's smart too. Illusion. So he writes, Mommy, we live illusion.
Can she see that?
Make a perception check.
Y'all might need to make another noise.
Boom, boom, boom. We're like jumping on the glass and shit.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Because you are kind of caught up in your family being murdered.
I know, I was gonna say, I don't know if she would correctly see that. Her disadvantage is a 10.
Yeah, no. You don't see shit. But you see a being appear before you.
Oh, no.
One that you've never seen before.
Oh no.
And they say, your family's died, I see.
Oh, fuck.
Who the hell are you?
Someone who can help you, bring them back.
Someone who can help me bring them back?
Mm-hmm.
There's a miracle worker here.
I'm no such thing.
Then you aren't gonna do a miracle.
I'm beyond that of miracles.
Oh god! And how do I exactly trust you because of that?
I'm a healer. just like Lucian here was a god, and Rosella here was dead, and Zabora here was a hell princess.
But I knew them. I don't know you.
You knew them, and you killed them. So do you have an option?
She's gonna like think about it. She's thinking right now.
What would you like to do, Zabora?
That's so nice.
Fireball again?
And Sharon says, Will that make it what we wrote clear?
I don't know how chalk works. I also have shatter.
Just make a loud sound. That might work.
I have shatter, or I have. What about Misty Step? Can I teleport in there?
We can try.
You both have Misty Step.
Yeah.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if it would work, so I don't
Yeah.
waste the slot? Uh, 25.
You don't think you can get in?
Okay, that won't work. So maybe we could just do. Maybe we should just do shatter and get
Yeah,
shatter.
you think there's not a way to get in, but you think there's a way to get Josie's attention, and that might be your only solution.
Yeah, let's do shatter.
As you guys decide on chatter, you hear Elias say to Josie, "You don't look like you have a lot of options. I mean, you killed Lathander's son. Do you think he's gonna help you?"
But how do I know you're not gonna backstab me in the end?
And why would I?
I've been backstabbed.
I promise I'll reunite you with your family.
Can she insight check this bitch?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna either be telling the truth, but she's still gonna insight check this bitch. Cause she like that. She's sus. She got a 26.
He's gonna reunite you with your family.
It's funny because he is by technicality, by logistics.
All you have to do is take my hand.
Shatter.
She's still kind of like find it odd that you would just show up at the right time.
You find it odd?
Because she generally is just not a trusting person overall. Even there's no family there.
Do you have a choice to find it odd? You wanted that asteroid to hit you not so long ago, right?
Why wouldn't I?
Then why would you have a care to not trust me? What do you have to lose that you haven't already lost, Josie Ildeshire? Hmm?
He needs to roll persuasion against you.
Well, right now he seems pretty persuasive. But you guys cast Shatter. Josie, I want you to make a perception check. This time regular. No disadvantage or advantage.
Girl, she's gonna fail because she's just stupid. 22.
You go, bong. You look up, and you see Mommy, We Live illusion.
She knows whose handwriting that exactly fucking is too.
And you look back in front of you and Elias is gone.
And she's like, oh, no.
And so are the bodies. And you just stand there.
Jesse's like, fuck. I was gonna say fuck.
And Zabora and Saren, you guys are watching as everything disappears before Josie, and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Hello?
Make dex saves.
Oh,
no.
fuck.
And you too, Josie.
Oh, no. Damn, bitch. I didn't talk about me. I didn't talk about me.
Unnatural 20.
Josie, why do you always do this shit? She got 10 for her highest. She don't do nothing.
You sense his presence before he comes, Zabora, as he appears. And he goes to attack, and you go, oh hell no, and you dodge, and you forgot Saren is stupid, and he fucking gets sliced, and he's got a big old gash across his chest now. A big old chunk of his skin is gone, and you hear, "You like to know where you don't belong, don't you? I'll handle that."
No.
And you hear he disappears, and you look down at Josie.
If no one can have her. Oh no!
And you see Josie stabbed with a stake in the back.
Oh my god.
Hang on, I need to play this audio really fast. I'm just kidding. No, wait, this take too long.
What would you like to do, Sabora? Your voice.
What do I
Can't give
hear?
her a break. What do you want to do? Hear her voice.
Nothing, I guess.
Nothing right now. You're waiting for the voice.
Who do you think it is?
Elias?
Oh, what's going on?
Julia.
Oh. Hi, Sabora. Stuck in a soul, I see.
Fuck. None of your business.
Oh, but it is my business. Your poor mommy dearest is about to die.
I'm not making any deals with you, Julia.
Why not?
I don't like you anymore.
Because I've only done good things for you.
I haven't betrayed you yet.
Have I ever betrayed you? I just only like you do honest work. I tell you what's going on.
Honest work?
You decide to do it.
I'm deciding to say no.
Why this time?
Because I have free will.
Sorry, I touched you. Are you going to have free will later?
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But all you do is help me with something simple. This time it doesn't involve the brother. Well, maybe just a little closer to the brother.
Damn, that's crazy.
How'd you take it?
I'm having faith in my family.
Your faith in your family.
What if Asmodeus was wrong? Julia says. And what if Mommy Dearest ends up dead? And you did nothing. I mean, look at Saren. He doesn't look too great. Does he?
I'm not taking any contracts, favors.
That's sad. So you're gonna watch your mother die, is what I'm hearing.
Can she roll Arcana to like shut the connection off?
Purr, she said. I'm gonna do it myself.
She said.
Hang on. That's the least to Josie. I found you, you faker. Faker? You're the faker around here.
What the fuck? 25.
You don't hear Julia.
Per.
Sorry,
Per.
And time resumes, and you see Saren grab his chest and collapse, and you see his guts pouring out of his chest.
Ew.
And you see Josie petrifying before your eyes.
Well, she can't do anything about Josie, so she'll just have to gather up Saren and do the best that she can.
Gather up Saren. Could you call for help in her soul?
You can try.
There's
Who are you
energy.
gonna call?
I was gonna say, Lothair's energy is in her soul.
Ghostbusters.
Lothair's energy is in her soul.
That's true. She will try and get in contact with Lathander.
Because her soul is just radiance, so.
Yeah. Roll Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Praying. Loving.
$22.
You connect.
Lathander, help Josie. Soul in danger.
You see
Possession.
You see Josie's petrification freeze.
What about
Okay.
Saren? What about Saren, though?
help with Saren?
He says, I cannot. I have no connection to Saren.
Fuck.
Sarah needs to get healed.
Yeah.
You could try to send. Well, this is gonna be awful. You should. This is a choice, but you could try to send Saren out of the soul.
True.
But I don't know.
You remember Rosello saying, if you die in the soul, you die in real life.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say it, you
And
can
he is dying.
Yeah.
Can she try and like patch him up a little bit and then try and kick him out somehow? Or is that not even a power she has?
You don't know how to kick him out, but you can help try and patch him up a little bit.
Yeah, she'll put his guts in, hold his skin together.
That's awful.
I mean, she'll do it. She loves Saren, so she'll try and
Make a
help
dex
him.
save.
Oh fuck.
Mary's like, you're not gonna try to save people.
11?
Just barely you dodge.
Oh shit.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you see another.
Can Josie do anything, or is she?
You are frozen solid. But
Okay.
you're not dying.
I was gonna say, because I don't know how far the petrification went.
Looking down, Zipporah, you see Elias approaching Josie.
Okay.
Gotta save Saren. Don't forget.
I know. She doesn't really have anything that she can really help him with. I mean, she could roll a medicine check, but
In real world. I need you to make a. Last thing he said to you guys was, I can never do again. And he went to attack you all. I would like you to make a.
What is he doing? Because he's restrained by Leon still. Leon's got, like, has her at a grapple, basically.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so.
Only you
Yeah.
have to make this save.
Yeah, I was
then.
gonna say, Leon's gonna have
Make a
to-
dex save.
Using my next slot, my last slot for this save. My last feature for this save. 16.
She tries to bite you, but misses.
Can Leon position himself so that he's holding Josie where she's facing forward and he's behind her?
Mm-hmm.
And she's facing away towards everyone.
And she stops moving and she says, do you want to know a neat trick?
No.
Let's see. And you're holding on to her and she becomes incorporeal in your arms.
Oh no.
And phases right through and she stands beside you and says, look at that! Isn't that cool? And you see Josie's body cough more blood as her body starts to petrify. And beside you all notice Saren has a deep wound, a gash mark across his chest.
Is it like scar or is it like he's actually bleeding? Leon.
Lucian looks and he's like, oh God!
Leon throws a potion towards Lucian. Like he actually does have greater healing potions. He throws it towards one of them. Towards Lucian.
You throw it towards Lucian and Rosello says there's no point. It's damage to his soul.
Shit.
Until his soul is back in his body, you can't recover. He says, so we have the option. I pull them and leave Josie to her own devices, or I don't. That's the choice.
Shit.
Because I will not be able to put Josie back in without killing Josie, and she's already dying.
I want to see what Sabor does over there first.
what Sabor wants is for Sarah to be pulled out and she take care of it.
He's like, you can't pull them individually.
I put them in together.
I have an
One
idea.
slash.
Can she try and contact Lathander again and ask if he can put her in that space?
He gives you the same answer, that he can't touch your soul because you're not one of his.
Can he open it up so I fall in?
You see the biome around you like change. You see him shifting things, trying to find a way, but he's proactively going against Elias, who in technicality has more power here than Lathander does.
Ooh.
But you see a hole appear only briefly. I would like you to make a dex save to try and hop on through.
Okay. She tried her best to get Saren together at least, so he's okay for
Medicine.
a time. Do I need to roll anything for that? Or do you just want me to do the dex save?
Yeah, just do a dex save, you're good.
Mary said he's gonna die.
21.
You zoop through,
Okay.
and the world stops changing as you do.
What now?
And you see Elias, he turns back up towards you, and then is ready to fight you.
Ooh.
And he says, "Wow, how sneaky of you! You go to Lathander. That's very different from the Hell Princess."
Not my soul.
No, it's not. And you have no reason to be here for that very reason.
Fight me.
I don't need to.
Why
I've
not?
already won.
How?
Well, Saren's dying up there, and Josie is beaten. You're just collateral damage at this point, unless you're pulled out.
Right. So what are you gonna do about it?
Do what you think you can.
Okay. So what does Josie look like? Is she just standing there with a stake in her
Petrified,
chest?
basically. Stake in her back, but it went through her heart.
Okay.
And frozen petrified, not completely petrified. She was frozen mid-petrification by Lathander.
I was gonna ask.
So, like,
Okay.
her legs are petrified.
I was gonna say, can Josie do something like this?
No,
Okay.
you are frozen. He had to freeze, like, the entirety of your soul
Oh,
to do
okay,
this.
okay.
Basically, he left your soul, like, in a idle state.
I'm looking at my spells.
It all happens when the healer goes down. All the healing, gone.
You hear somebody trying to speak with you.
Do I feel like it's Julia? Can I roll Arcana to allow it?
Yeah.
Oh, natural 20, 27.
Asmodeus.
Oh!
What's up, Grandpa?
You've already made multiple deals with Julia, but you haven't reaped all the benefits of every single deal yet that you've already completed.
True. I forgot.
And you hear the connection end.
I have an idea. Can I cast Misty Step?
Mm-hmm.
Misty Step behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Slash him with a dagger and use his blood to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of rolls are going on?
Yeah.
Roll a hit.
With the dagger. Hold on. I actually did not.
Equip it?
Yeah, but like she.
It's fine.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Do you want me to just do the hit dice on one of my
Yeah.
swords? Since I already have it
I was gonna
on.
say it might be the same hit dice for the dagger anyway.
17.
That hits. Yeah, you hit him and you get a drop of blood.
Dang, he just went to strap mode.
Die, bitch!
Yeah, you go and you go. And as soon as you do, he disintegrates. On the spot.
Stop it!
And you feel something different about yourself. But you don't know what. And then you're pulled.
Oh.
And
Wait, I couldn't take the stake out.
And Saren is like on the floor bleeding out, but Lucian was prepared on hand and he pours the first. And Saren's wound heals, but he is unconscious.
Yeah.
And you are back in your body, Sabora, and you see a partially petrified Josie, frozen, just sitting there.
That's funny.
I killed him.
Leon's like,
His soul thing?
You do not see Josie trying to fight you anymore.
okay. Leon's like,
Rosella says, "What happened?"
So she was like halfway staked in her soul. But I killed Elias.
So she was in the process of dying.
Yeah, but then Lathander paused it.
Leon's like,
So I don't really know what's happening.
Okay. I don't know anything about Lathander's magic, so Lucian, that's all you to understand. And Lucian like looks and he says, someone has to repair her soul in a sense.
Uh-huh.
He's basically stopped the decay of her soul. But a portion of it's already been decayed, which sucks. But like, it's still there. It's just
repairing it.
yeah. He's like, I don't think he has the power to repair it while we're in Ravenloft. Which is why he paused it, hoping that we could figure something out.
Yeah.
But that's not exactly something that even Rosello can do, because only radiant magic can repair specifically her soul.
And you're not really in the shape to...
He shows his hand and you see pure necromancy.
He's like, we need to cure that fucking wound off of your...
Yeah.
Rosello says, you have like a poison?
Like what kind of poison?
He says that to Rosello, Lucian.
Okay.
Lucian and goes, yeah, it's a necromantic poison, I think. We don't really know. So that's nice. And he's like, oh, fuck. And you see Rosello tilts his head and he goes, I might be able to figure something out. And you see him cut with his scythe across. And when he does this like slice cut, he's not actually cutting you guys, he's cutting air around you guys. But you see him use his magic and you see him pull necromantic energy out. And he pulls and pulls and pulls and pulls and he's like, that's probably not good. So that's like a parasite kind of thing. It's like spreading.
Oh.
The fact that Josie's passed out.
I know, for real.
But he does have some radiant left. So technically, if he can focus it, he could fix it. And he takes what he could of the necromantic out and he seals it back and he says, but I don't know how wise of an option that is either.
Yeah, I can't make a wish.
Because you already made a wish. And this would be too big of a wish.
And even then, if it was still wish, you couldn't still make a size of a wish, even if it was full.
Yeah, I don't really have anything.
Josie has anything.
Rosello says, do you have anything that is divine, specifically radiant?
Well, Josie's healing staff is, and the sun sword is. And my gun, the bullets he enhanced is.
And he says, may I have them?
Yeah, here, take them.
He takes all three, and he, you see him cast a spell, and it converts these strictly to radiant, specifically Lathander's light energy.
Yeah.
And it's a big pile, and he goes, okay, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it into Lucian. This will give him the surge he needs in order to fix Josie. And that'll hopefully cause Josie to come back, and Josie to be able to help Lucian.
Here's hoping.
Well, what will happen to Lucian?
Well, it will, nothing. He says it's a spell that Lucian in his normal state could do. For a god, repairing a soul is not hard. The soul's not gone.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue is that this necromantic power is starting to take over his radiant.
Mm-hmm.
So this surge of energy is going to take back, and fight against the necromantic, so he has enough power to do this.
And
Then Josie needs to out the necromantic, which would be easy for her given she's already a vampire. She has necromancy and radiant within her.
crazy is
It's almost like somebody prepared for this.
Stop. Shut up. Shut up. Okay.
Who?
I don't know, perhaps Lucian's father?
Oh,
And Leon's like,
he's smart.
Leon's like, I at least got that one.
You see him, he slices and he puts the energy back into Lucian, and Lucian, he seems a lot healthier, and he seals it, and Lucian immediately goes, and you see him cast a ray of light upon Josie, and the petrification dies down.
What a crazy thing to have the radiant bullets that you radiant at the beginning, the sun sword and Josie's staff.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
And, Josie, welcome back to the land of the living. You see Lucian with a gash across his chest.
Immediately, just on it.
And Rosello says, wait. He says, you have to do this a specific way. He says, this is intertwined with his soul. So, you are the equilibrium between necromancy and radiant energy. Okay?
So look at my spells.
So this is going to sound odd, but you need to bite Lucian.
Alright.
And he says, and as you do, draining the poison, I'll direct it towards you. You can take it.
Yes.
So, as you are draining his blood, it won't actually be blood. It will be blood, physically, obviously, but
he's like trying.
But I'm going to also siphon the necromantic energy out with it.
And would you want
This wouldn't affect you. You are the equilibrium.
Would you want me to also cast healing as I'm doing it at the same time?
Wait until we're done, just so nothing goes awry.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. You
Nuevas.
on Lucian, and he's like, ow.
Sorry.
And you guys watch Rosello. He looks like a fucking artist, okay? He cuts it and he goes like artistry. And you guys are watching, and you guys can see him looking at Lucian's soul. You see Lucian's soul and how he picks, like a fucking doctor, a surgeon, each piece and then throws it towards where Josie's biting. And you see it disappear as he does. And he goes through and goes through and goes through. And he eventually, you see Lucian's soul fine, and he watches it for a moment. And he goes, and he puts it back, closes it, and he says, "You can heal him."
She's gonna cast Greater Restoration instead of Lesser Restoration, which is just like
He's healed.
amplified.
He's like, wow, I feel better.
Leon's just holding Archeon still, like, but Jesse's like, well, I'm glad you do.
He's like, I don't like necromancy. Not her.
I'm sorry, but you'll
Is
be
Saren okay?
Jesse's
Saren's like,
He's alive.
Jesse's gonna go over to Saren and be like the regular healing magic shit going on.
he goes,
Saren?
oh, that hurt.
Well, thank you, Saren.
That hurt.
Come on.
That hurt.
let's-
It hurts. It hurts. Right here, Mom. It
I
hurts.
know. Lay back
I
down.
put your guts back in for you.
I remember.
And she's like, okay, lay back down. I'm gonna do a little more healing.
Did you even wash your hands before? You nasty.
Where would I get water?
And she's like, enough! And Josie Lou said, stop! Okay?
Mommy pissed.
Let's get everyone gathered up and get the hell out of here.
For real.
Okay.
Everyone's just like, okay!
They follow you as you head back to the inn, I suppose.
It's funny because
Hell
Josie's
yeah.
in front of the line and everyone's like, ah, Josie.
Everyone's like hold themselves together.
Yeah, and
Everyone's in like a
Yeah.
huddle together, and then Josie's just ahead of everyone,
Yeah.
leading the way.
She's just like, fuck this
I think
shit.
Leon's gonna be like, hello. What's gonna happen to Archeon's soul if he was getting possessed?
And he says, and as soon as he does,
Oh,
Archeon wakes up.
Archeon?
And he's like, why am I moving?
Yeah, I'm holding you. He's like holding him bridal style.
Oh. I can stand.
You're not standing.
But I can, I have 2 feet.
Yeah, but you just went through fucking crazy shit.
Like what? What did I just go through?
Got possessed.
What?
Possessed?
Yes.
Where are we?
Oh god. Oh no. He's like. Okay,
We're going back to the inn, Archeon.
We're in Ravenloft.
What's Ravenloft?
Oh no.
I'll have to handle this, guys. If y'all could talk about.
Who are these people?
Okay, let's. If you, he's like, could y'all talk about that? I'm just gonna back up in the line for a second with him. He knows who Leon is and Shara is, but he doesn't know. He's like, I'm just gonna fall back while walking.
Okay.
And could y'all please talk about this?
He has no memories of us.
Who are you telling that to?
I don't know. Whoever's listening.
Josie's like, oh.
The general family. The family group. The family unit.
Brizello looks and he's like,
This alarm's going off.
Madison's.
Okay.
And he says, yeah, they don't exist.
What happened?
They got destroyed from his very soul. He remembers 2 things. Some little girl and Leon.
Damn, Mary said I really
Oh.
just wiped his entire memory. Bro, Mary, how could you do that to him? How could you do that?
At least he won't remember Leon like risking his life now. Or will he?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Leon's like, what?
He remembers Leon as a person
So like,
and loving him.
Oh no, this is so bad.
This is gonna go great.
This is terrible.
He says, I'm a bit confused. Why are you looking at me like that?
What?
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know, I'm staring at you. Like, this is Jacqueline.
I'm a
just
bit
staring.
confused. Archeon says to
Oh,
Leon.
sorry. I'm like, your brain just like, Jacqueline's brain.
Jacqueline look at me like,
He's like, I'm sure you very much are, sweetheart. He's like, you. He doesn't even know how to say it. He's like, how do I explain this?
well, I've forgotten something.
You have.
So
I
much.
feel it missing.
So
feel
much.
it missing.
Mm. There are gaps, a lot of gaps.
There is a lot of.
I remember you. I remember Shanra. I could not tell you anything else. I do not remember where we are. I don't remember anything about any of this. I simply remember you and Shanra.
I'm like, oh shit.
It's slightly problematic, I assume. Yeah. Where are we exactly?
It's gonna be a long story, so I guess
That's fun. Okay.
I'll
Given how close you are with these people, I assume they're your family.
Yes, they are.
Did I know them?
Yes, you did know that.
Who are they?
Well, that's my sister Josie. I
Okay.
used to be best friends with her.
That's sad. Okay.
So that's Sabora. Josie's
She looks scary.
adopted child.
Oh,
Pale
okay.
Princess.
Okay, not scary. Okay.
That's Lucian. God. God.
Clearly, yeah.
Josie's adopted son.
She has a lot of adopted, okay.
Saren, also adopted son.
Also,
Powerful sorcerer.
more adopted, okay.
Rosello. He's a Grim Reaper.
Okay.
Is that the
He's
Grim
not adopted
Reaper?
anymore?
Maybe by Sabora, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of his own person.
That actually, he did just go over everyone, didn't he? And there's me. So, but you already know me.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Ravenloft. We're gonna say, trying to get Strahd, who's Sabora's husband.
Mm. Okay. I can work with that.
He'll have to, basically.
He's like, I'm sorry, Ark.
About what?
If I got to you sooner, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh,
to you.
please.
I already know you and your
Whiny,
bullshit.
whiny Mr. McWine pants. No.
From when he pulls his
That's
eye.
not how that works. No. I'm sure I made my decisions to get myself wherever the fuck I got myself into. My decisions. I'm alive.
Dead ass.
Yeah,
I'm not dead.
but all those memories.
The memories I can remake. Did I forget you? Did I forget you?
No,
Did I forget Shanra?
no.
Then I don't think I forgot anyone that I can't remember. And I don't think I forgot anyone that was all that important.
But your sister.
I guess I'll re-remember her.
Damn.
Damn,
Archeon's
Laura.
like, this is new memories, bitch. Damn. What's his alignment now, though?
True neutral.
That's fair. He lost all his memories. So all he cares about is Shanra and
Leon.
yeah.
He says, I'm sure that I'm supposed to feel, I suppose, a version of sadness about having these memories gone, but it really just feels like holes. I mean, there's nothing to miss.
Yeah.
I can just regain them relatively. I mean, time passes, but for the most part, I assume everyone who was in my memories is still alive. Right?
Well, it depends. As Jacqueline, what memories does Archeon have of Shanra? Her parents, or just like her parents dying?
Her.
Just her. Not parents.
and that it was his daughter.
Nothing like with the parents or anything.
It's the same
No
thing with
specific
you.
memories, like, he knows
it's
that
feelings
she's
more
his daughter.
associated.
Mm.
So he remembers you, how he loves you and how he trusts you, and he knows your name, how you work, what your personality's like, and it's the same thing with Shanra.
Okay.
But he doesn't know
The full story.
the full story of anything.
Mm-hmm. And like,
Rosella looks at you, Leon, and says, "Sounds like a problem. Sounds like it's gonna be hard. Unless you find the pieces, I guess there's nothing you can do."
someone love his ass like a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's still the same person. It's just the issue is that a lot of memories are what make a person act and do the things the way that they do. That's the only issue. He says, so it's kind of a reworking of sorts.
I guess I'll have to work on it.
I can try and find a solution if I can.
If you could, I'd appreciate it.
And he says, well, technically I had a thing on y'all's souls.
You did.
So there is a possibility that it's somewhere within my scythe, or if I have a realm, I guess my realm. I'll have to look into it some more. But I don't know anything about being a Grim Reaper other than how to fuck around with souls, to be honest.
Well, you're learning and you're doing a good job, so.
Thank you. And Archeon says, yeah, if he says he's doing a good job, I think so too.
God! Oh no! He's like, he still has not put Archeon down, by the way.
He's like, can you sit me down?
No. I'm not saying
I want to sit down.
that. He just pulls him closer to his chest. Well, you don't want to be carried by me?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I have 2 feet for walking, and walking's what I'll do.
What, you don't want your husband to carry you?
No.
How
You're my husband?
That's why you probably trust and love me.
I guess so. Rosella's like, yeah, it's not problematic. Okay. Yeah, I'll work on that. I'll work on that real quick. I'll work on that.
And he's,
Work on
at
that.
least the good thing is Archeon does inherently trust and love Leon, so it's like he doesn't remember getting married to him. The story's gone, but the feelings are there. Yeah, we're husbands. We're husbands.
You guys get back to the inn, and it's nappy time.
Jesse is like.
Deadass, she laid the fuck
Jesse
down.
passes out, Sarah. Jesse's.
Are Josie sleeping?
No, she's just like watching over everyone first, and she's like.
Lucian says, hey,
Hmm?
why don't you actually sleep this time so that way that me and Sabora are going to have one arm over you, and that way if someone tries to kidnap you, we can know, and we can beat their ass.
Yes.
Just a thought.
I'm going to bed, but first I'm going to go check on the others, and then I'm going to be back.
We'll wait at the door. They.
Okay. You go at the door.
Lucian
You
stands at the door.
She goes in the other room with them, as Leon's probably like talking to Archeon about.
Yeah.
Because Archeon's like, what is that? What is this? Where is this? Who's that? What's going on with this? What was that?
You see Rosello talking to Saren.
Mm-hmm.
Which conversation would you like to listen in on?
First she's gonna listen to Rosello and Sarah, because that's
Here,
really funny.
Rosello tells Saren that he basically injured his soul, and his soul can re-heal itself on its own without any help. So, because
Archeon's or Lucian's?
Saren.
Saren, okay.
Rosello was talking to Saren and said that his soul could probably heal on its own, because it's not like memories were directly taken out.
Yeah.
It was just basically cut. But it can re-heal because
Who's
now
that
his
Owie?
soul is back in his body. And so he says basically to him, just be careful, don't get your soul snatched, and don't get your soul injured again
What is
anytime
Saren?
soon.
What's Saren say?
Saren says, yeah, I can definitely make sure that doesn't happen.
And Josie chimes in, that means you gotta lay down.
Mom, when did you get here?
She like crosses her arms like,
What?
are you gonna stay up all night?
No, I'm going to sleep.
It's 11 p.m.
Where's the 12?
No. Lay down.
And he goes and lays down.
It's so funny because Rosella's like,
Rosella was like, I will go too. And he goes.
why does he lay down?
And he goes and lays
This
down
is-
with his
this is
side
like-
like on his
This is
chest.
like, I didn't tell you to lay down. I was like, stay up if you
You looked at me. I assumed that meant the worst.
Well, maybe it's good if you do lay down.
He lays down. His side is like on his chest and he's holding it like this.
no, the grave pose.
Yeah.
Sarcophagus pose. Well, now she's gonna listen in on Leon and Archeon's conversation. What's Archeon saying to Leon?
She just walks over like.
No, she's like kind of like idling.
Like a fucking. When you're a player character in a video game and you're like. Dee, 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 dee.
Yeah.
They just walk up and NPCs are just talking.
Archeon's staring at Leon as Leon's explaining a bunch of shit, I'm sure.
Leon's like, okay, so we're in this crazy place, okay? This is the first thing I need you to know.
Yeah.
Which maybe, I don't know if you guys are gonna know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So this is a bottle
Okay.
that dances.
I know that bottle.
Oh my god. How do you know the bottle?
It's related to you.
Oh, yes, it is. And do you
It's
know?
connected to your life.
Yes, it is connected. Do you know who this bottle is?
Mm.
It's a god known as Asmodeus.
Okay.
He is Zamora, that demon girl's grandpa.
Why did I think its name was Bartholomew?
I call the bottle Bartholomew, but
Oh.
Bartholomew is controlled by Asmodeus.
Oh.
And so sometimes Asmodeus needs to talk to me and I might pass out. But I'm not dead.
Okay.
Just let you know that.
That sounds a little problematic.
Not as problematic as what's going on right now. He's like,
Okay.
okay, I just don't want you to think I dropped dead.
For some reason I feel like I'm well acquainted with the feeling.
Okay, so you have that feeling too. And then, what else? Jesse's like, you having a hard time there, Leon? He's like, yeah. I guess I have to introduce myself to you, Archeon, Jesse. Because, you know, Leon told you I'm her sister.
I'm Archeon.
Nice to meet you, Archeon. And I'm afraid that
You're a vampire.
I am a vampire. How did you know about vampires?
Why do you have holy energy?
How do you know about vampires?
Is your things?
He didn't forget his knowledge.
He does have like
Influence?
some magical energy thingies.
So
He
is
does
it-
have a couple levels in wizardry actually. He learned it because of Leon.
Yeah. And she's like, yes, I got sent here for a bit, turned into a vampire, and they pulled me out. And they protected me from being evil, so.
Wow.
That's what's going on.
That sounds like a lot. It sounds like you guys go through a lot of trauma.
Why don't you believe it? And I'm an Ilishar like him, so.
If y'all need to show him anything about the places we've been to, you can always ask the book.
That's true. I think Josie might actually do that. Or Josie will probably get Leon to do that. And she's like, well, you probably need to eat something, so at least have this snack. She hands him a biscuit.
Why do you have a snack when you don't eat? You're a vampire.
Leon's like, she likes to cook for everybody. She has good food. Try it. You loved her food.
He eats it. He was like, "Hey, this is good. That's interesting. A vampire knows how to cook when they don't need to eat."
I used to not be a vampire.
Oh, that's new.
This guy didn't used to have a bottle.
I know that.
Yes, very much so. You do know. Do you know how he got the bottle?
No, but it makes me sad thinking about it.
Do you think you could try to think about it? A little more on that feeling?
Blue.
Sorry, that got me.
backwards?
It feels blue.
Leon's like,
It looks blue.
it looks blue. What about her, if you think about her?
Blank.
I might have a starting point.
Rosella was like, that's not a starting point.
Oh, I wish it was.
He can't repair his soul himself. That's not how this worked. They were deleted.
Fuck. See, I'm trying here.
It's bedtime time. Go to sleep. Rosella says.
It's just like, you two better get some sleep.
Okay, I have nothing troubling me.
Cracks me up so.
And you know, because you can still see the ghosts behind people, that he really doesn't. He has no ghost following him anymore.
Wait, Jesse can?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Very pulling too many stops right now.
You had the thing put in your arm for that,
It's true.
so you never
Poor
got it out.
Archeon.
L for Archeon.
Is that what you planned already?
What?
Him losing all that shit?
Yeah.
Damn.
I wouldn't have done that if I didn't.
Damn. You sure you're really gonna start him on a clean slate?
We'll see.
You're crazy.
What about that thing in her arm?
It allows her to see the shit that fucking Esmeralda saw. So, AKA see things as ghosts see them in this realm.
Okay. Ooh.
Damn, bitch. Damn, bitch. Give him a clean slate.
Haha, your husband is fucking asthmatic.
Asthmatic? What's asthma?
Amnesiac?
He gets asthma.
He's an amnesia.
He's got asthma.
He's got asthmatic.
He's asthmatic.
I mean, he has Leon at least, but like, shit. That Leon's gonna have to be like, oh shit.
But still, like, all of his memories hinge on how Leon perceived these memories, so it's all through Leon's lens.
And Leon's trying to.
Be unbiased.
And it's like, you can't fully do that.
Rosella's ass is like, I want to go to sleep. Can y'all bitches just shut up? I
It's-
had a long day of
what
going
crack-
into people's souls.
What cracked me up was just Josie just looked at Rosella and he was like, lay down. You getting scared of Josie? You better not be.
He's not scared of Josie. He just had a feeling she was going to be like, go lay down. And so he was like,
That's so funny. He's like, I don't listen to Josie. Josie says lay down. He's like,
If Rosella like lays down sarcophagus pose, that would be funny as fuck.
he lays down sarcophagus pose and you see his sides just and then like scoop over his head and he's just like,
Bruh.
I think it's funny.
that shit was. There's so many shit that go bad. There's so many shit that go bad.
You did it, Sephora. You trusted your team.
That's the
Yay.
when she hung up on Julia. Like it was just.
She's like, I'm hanging up now.
And
I'm
when
putting
you
the phone
did,
down now."
Asma hopped in to the rescue.
Ahaha. Remind
Nah,
me.
because Asma wants to sound Archeon losing his fucking memories, and
He was like,
Leon's
bro,
like,
we
bruh.
can't be doing this.
Leon's like, bruh. He's a dragon. Damn.
I'm tired.
Well, good. Go to bed because you gotta wake up early for my graduation.
Yeah,
Anyway.
no, what time are you picking us up?
I'll probably try to get here at 9.
So she